It's 7:30 in the morning. It's 7:30 in the morning. I am so fucking tired. We had a severe thunderstorm pass by, and suffice to say, I have had 3 hours of sleep. So I think I am in the perfect headspace to say, hello everybody, I'm Gab the KiRBiZOiD, and this is gonna be my reaction to the Nintendo Direct. I figured we make sure that the internet connection's good, and that we don't lose frames before the Direct. So this is more or less just a, hey, let's talk and let's savor this moment before the Direct, and also let's make sure that the Wi-Fi is good enough before the Direct as well. So, just gonna do my tweets and stuff. My skeets. Oh, God, I have so many thoughts about this. I am so fucking nervous because I'm in a place now, personally, where I really want to have something new. I'm kind of tired of the Switch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of sick of the Switch at this point. I need the Switch 2 to just be better. Like, I want to see how genuinely better this console is. And if I do not see that in this Direct, I'm gonna be a bit disappointed. Also, because they're obviously going to announce new games for the Switch 2, we will be watching the Nintendo Treehouse. That will be happening directly afterwards, which, for those who don't know what that is a live presentation that they do. They used to do that pretty often, but yeah, they're going to do one today and tomorrow. I'm going to be working tomorrow, so unless I get called off tomorrow, we will not be reacting to the Direct. That'll be happening tomorrow, but we will be watching the Direct. That's immediately after, because I'm sure they're going to show off something new. It says they're going to be doing tree houses based on new Switch 2 games, so we will see. Really hope that worked. Nope. I accidentally sent a post right as I was about to send a link. Okay, 1 second, Switch to time, la la. There we go. It's fine. I am so fucking tired. It is going to be something, though. I'm excited, though. You know, Switch 2, brand new console, and I just hope that it actually is good. That's all. I just hope it's good. I think that's a simple ask, right? Pretty sure. I say that and my Wi-Fi crashes. You've got to be kidding me. Dude. Fuck off. What do you mean? Please get back. Why is it going for so many bits? It's so weird. Okay. Well, that's weird. Hopefully that doesn't happen too much. Fingers crossed. But yeah, Switch 2. Let's fucking do it. I'm so fucking nervous, dude. Unironically, I just don't... Oh, God. Like, what if it's bad? What if it's bad? I don't want it to be bad. I want it to be good. Oh, I don't want bad. I want good. Oh, God. Yeah, no, what was it? Like, last night, or I guess technically this morning, we had a wave of severe thunderstorms pass by. Because I talked about it, but in my area, I live in the Midwest, and so today, of course, today of all days, we have like at least a risk of severe weather, if not tornadoes, and so I'm just really huffing copium right now that I won't have to deal with that during the Direct. It's kind of selfish, but it's just like, I called off work just for this, you know? So I just don't want to miss this, because literally this is like probably the most important thing that's happening right now, especially when it comes to the content I make. So I was like, I probably don't want to miss this. So yeah, it's gonna happen though. It'll be fun. There's a lot of really fun bingo cards that have happened, and I'm not gonna lie, people have made like bingo cards and stuff. I guess like I don't have anything crazy that I'm like wanting, you know? I'm sure. Does somebody have a website for making a Switch 2 bingo card? Here, let me see. Let me do some research now. Let me see. Oh, also sorry if I sound like really tired. It's because I am. Again, I've gotten maybe at most, maybe like 3-4 hours of sleep. So let me see. Switch to bingo card. Does someone have a bingo card? Which to bingo? Bingo Baker. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I just want new Mario, and I just want new console good. Is that silly to ask? I just want new console good. I don't want anything else. I just want new console good, and not really much else. I just hope that, you know, they don't fucking drop the ball. I don't know. Like, what do you ask? What do you ask for when it comes to a new Nintendo console? That's literally the Switch. I want the Switch, but better. I want the Switch I want actual personality, because I'm gonna be honest, chat. I'll be nostalgic about Nintendo Switch games. I'm never going to be nostalgic about the Switch. Whenever I think back to the Switch 2, or whenever I think back to like the actual Switch console experience, I'm gonna think boring. The Switch as a console, like as an actual interface to like between the games, like outside of the games, I think the Switch is boring. I'm not gonna lie. Like the hybrid console I think is cool, but I think the Switch was so sterile and just boring. And I think back on that and I'm like, I can't, like, I will open up my PS5, I'll turn that sucker on, won't have any games on it, but you know what it does have? An actually interesting home screen. It's crazy. Like, I actually enjoyed looking at the home screen of my PlayStation 5. No games on it though, so good thing for that, because then I actually have things to look at, but still, you know, I don't know. I really hope that now that the Switch is super successful, they actually are like, okay, now that we know that people actually give a shit about Nintendo, let's actually give it Nintendo charm. Let's put music in the menus. Let's have a actually functional eShop. Let's actually focus on making the user experience more interesting and better now that we don't have to worry about, you know, our company failing. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I just hope that we get good. We hope console good. That's all I hope for. It's silly, but it's true. I hope console good. That's all I want, dude. I don't want anything more. I don't want anything less. I want console good. And then hopefully when they show off gameplay for the when they show off gameplay for the new games on the Treehouse, I hope it is good. Hope we have some good times tonight. Oh god. I'm sure everything has been leaked already. I hope not. But yeah, it's gonna be happening, bro. I mean, especially with like Nintendo Today, you know, you kind of hope that something's going on. Can you actually, wait, can you watch the live stream on the Nintendo Today app? Ah. Live stream it. You can actually, oh, that's cool. Oh, did you guys, okay, that's cool. So if you're just watching, you can just watch the Nintendo Direct on the Nintendo Today app on your phone. I don't know how good it's going to be, like, actually as a playback service, but that's actually kind of cool. I really hope the Nintendo Today app gets, like, way better as time goes on. That sounds silly, but genuinely, I hope it does good. Alright, let's see. What's on the Nintendo news while we're just waiting here? Let's pull up my favorite website, Nintendo Life. What's up? What's up, pleb? How you doing, bro? I am so, like, I apologize. I'm gonna be so low energy, like, all day today. We're gonna be live for, like, 2 hours straight in the morning, like, genuine. And here's the thing. Once it hits, like, noon where I live, we're gonna get another wave of, like, crazy fucking thunderstorms and shit. And so it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun, guys. We're gonna have so much fun. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know one thing I hope for? I hope that the Switch games run natively just better. Like, bare minimum, just, like, faster load times, like Animal Crossing. Faster load times for Animal Crossing would be good. Faster load times for Mario and Luigi Brothership would be good. Also, just games just inherently running smoother, like Switch 1 games. Like, if we could get some improvements for Switch 1 games so that we could get some, like, we could get, so what's revision, so if we can get some revisionist history on some of the old games and be like, oh no, they were actually chill, you know? No, they run good on Switch 2 though, but so they're good now. If we could do that so that my Nintendo glazing can be justified, that would be so good. No, I don't know. New Mario Sluggers game would be kind of cool. You could kind of do like where you use the mouse mode to like aim exactly where the bat swings, like that one baseball game. What's it called? Backyard Baseball? The one that the children adore. I'm not the children, so I don't know. There's gonna be storms and tornadoes in my area today. Same, dude. Same. It's gonna be awesome. I mean, I have a fucking wind advisory as soon as the direct starts, so could get a power outage as soon as the You don't know, like, I could get a power outage literally at any moment as soon as the direct starts. Because we're going to be watching that, and we're going to be watching the Treehouse. Is the Treehouse actually happening, or was that an April Fool's thing? Oh, there's already one tornado warning. Where? Is that nearby where? Anywhere where I live? That's a shame. Yeah, there straight up is a tornado already. Where the fuck is Shell City? That's from SpongeBob. Apparently there's a tornado dropping in Shell City. That's bad. And it's not good. I'm not saying, you know, rest in peace, the homie. You know, like, I'm not doing that, but, you know, that's really rough. 2 tornado warnings. Another tornado dropped. Oh, here. Yeah, it looks like Oklahoma. So, best of luck to all my Oklahoma viewers out there. Please be careful, genuinely. Who the fuck is letting Spinjitzu Masters run amok? Dude, that's what I'm saying. Where are the tornado warnings right now? Might as well keep an eye out. Yeah, they're happening straight up. Yeah, we've got 2 tornadoes in Missouri. Oh, shit. Oh, Reed, be careful. I know Reed's in Missouri. Jesus. Kansas, Missouri. Jesus, dude. Yeah, we've had a bunch of tornadoes in Oklahoma and some in Missouri. Right now we have 2 tornadoes hitting, like, just south of Kansas City, Missouri. We got 2 tornadoes. And I know a lot of people are... It's concerning because a lot of tornadoes usually... some people were, like, saying that the tornadoes are going to kind of be long-trailing tornadoes, so we don't know how truly far these tornadoes are going to go. And also, we don't know what other tornadoes are going to come out, you know? But at least right now where I live, we're, like, barely away from it, and it's gonna barely be away from me until, like, later on. I haven't gotten a I mean, all I have is a wind advisory. I think the worst it's gonna get for us, I hope the worst it's gonna get for us is, like, a thunderstorm at, like, the middle of the day. But I'm hoping that's all. Because, Jesus fucking Christ, I just do not want to deal with weather. I hate weather. Genuinely, I literally, like, took a nap in my bathroom. I almost passed out. I almost slept through the direct because I'm just like, I could not sleep last night because of all the severe thunderstorms that were going by my area. That's been a big thing. Since, like, what, 7th grade, out of nowhere, I developed a fear of thunderstorms. I got out of, like, the fear aspect, but now I can't sleep through thunderstorms nowadays as an adult. like, I just can't. It freaks me the fuck out, like, at night, and I just can't sleep. And so, I laid in my bathroom floor with, like, wrapped up in a little cocoon blanket, and I just watched Majular. Really good YouTuber, you should check him out. What's up, Ash? How you doing? I live in Texas, but I'm 2 hours away from Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Louisiana. Going to eyeball them. Hey, Plab, fun fact. I don't know if I ever said this. I was born in Texas. I'm Texas born, and then I immediately moved to Illinois. I'm in Illinois now. But yeah, no, Texas. Yeehaw. Usually, sometimes you can catch me slip my southern accent. Because I still kind of have it. But it depends. But yeah. We're vibing. What do we have? We have 8 minutes left until the direct. So we're definitely just the calm before the storm. Also figuratively and literally, because I think the storm's gonna hit me in about, what, 4 hours? So we're definitely playing it safe today. New Curb lore has been established today. What, that I was born in Texas? Yup. How's it going, Toast? Welcome. Thank you for taking the time out of your mornings, and also thank you for wanting to watch the direct with me. It means the world to me. It's really sweet of you. Okay, the reason I went on YouTube at all was to see what the sitch was with the Nintendo tree houses. Are the tree houses like destined to happen at this point? Everybody is live. Oh, it's fucking Christmas Day, everybody. Oh my god. It's gonna be awesome. We're all gonna be happy. We're all gonna smile and love the entire event all the way through. Nothing bad will get announced. Nothing will be underwhelming. Totally. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, guys. Tune in April 3rd and the 4th. Oh. Wait, today's not the 3rd. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Oh. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought they were going to do a treehouse, like, directly after the direct. That makes more sense. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought we were going to get a treehouse right after this direct, and then another one tomorrow. That makes more sense. So the two treehouses are happening tomorrow and Friday, not today and tomorrow. Oh. Alright, well, regardless, I'm not going to get called off work both of those days, so enjoy those. I'll talk about them, because I'm going to watch them. I'll watch them while I work. But yeah. How many Switch 2 games are they expecting to announce and have ready to be shown off? And have, like, 2 separate treehouses for? That would lead to the assumption, in that instance, that, like, this thing is ready to come out. You know, like, that's the vibe I'm getting, is that at the very least, like, this thing is coming in the next, like, what, 3, maybe 6 months? Like, this thing is not gonna take long. That's the thought. Because also, Christ, it's been so fucking dry! I want new Nintendo games. I want a Nintendo Switch that actually has a interesting interface. I want a Switch that runs good. That's it. Like, genuinely, my only hope for the Switch 2 is that it just runs games. Period. I want a system that can run games decently. I want games that actually look decent. I want games that run 60 FPS. Like, I don't care about resolution. Give me 60 FPS video games consistently from Nintendo itself, first-party Nintendo games to have 60 FPS. I hate that that's something I've had to, like, get used to, but, like, at this point I've gotten so, like, tired of it that I'm just like, no, we need this. Ugh. But yeah, I don't know. I really hope that we actually get something cool. I already got Tomodachi Life 2, so I'm good. I hope that the Switch 2 can run games better. That's all I hope for. We just need a better Switch. And also, give the Switch 2 some fucking sauce. Give the Switch 2, like, any moniker of personality. The Switch 1, I talked about it earlier, but, like, holy shit. I will not be nostalgic for the Switch. I will be nostalgic for the Switch games. I'll be nostalgic for the hardware. But the Nintendo Switch itself, like the menus, the settings, like, you know, actually using the console outside of playing games, I'm not going to be. I will not look at it positively, because I don't now. I genuinely think the Nintendo Switch is one of the most boring consoles to use, in a sense. Like, hardware, yeah. No, it's cool. It's cool. Like, it's one of the most interesting, but I think as a brand identity, I think this has been, like, the most stale from Nintendo. And, like, the games have been great. The games have been awesome. Metroid Dread, Mario Odyssey, Mario and Luigi Brothers Ship, Luigi's Mansion 3, like, a bunch of good shit. Pikmin 4, like, we've had some of the best Nintendo games in, like, tens of years. So it's like, it's not that, it's just, man, the Switch needs to have, like, any moniker of, like, personality. I don't care if it's bad, but at least they need to at least just try something interesting or creative. Like, that's all I want. Give me some splashes of color. Give me some funny animations. Like, give it sauce. Because the Switch is the sauceless console. It's the sauceless console, but at the same time, they had to make something that was as broadly appealing as possible. And I just really hope this... I just hope that was just for the Switch 1, and now that they're back in stride, they'll actually do something interesting with the Switch 2. I'm really hoping it acts as a helper for some games that can be good but struggle with frame drops and stuff.
That's what I said. That's what I'm saying.
Just native Switch 1 improvements that just run better on Switch 2. Fucking must have. And, like, I'm hoping that that's the case. Scarlet and Violet, Mario and Luigi Brothers Ship, Peach Showtime doesn't have the best frame rate. Like any game that's come out in the past year, honestly. Like any game, like Tears of the Kingdom could use some good frame rates, you know? Like, just give us better frame rates. 60 FPS, just give us consistent 60 FPS. AI upscale the images, whatever, just give us 60 FPS. Just have games be playable, you know? The 3DS has infinite sauce. We need some of that for the Switch too. I agree. Like, I hope Nintendo understands that. Unironically, I don't know if the Switch 2 will ever sell more than Switch 1. I don't think so. Because I feel like this has been such... Because also, Switch 1 was fueled by the pandemic. This is being sold literally during a recession. So, like, I don't know if this is the best time. Like, I don't know. I think they should just say, fuck it, and let's just go crazy, you know? That's my thought. I think they need to be like, hey, we're pretty damn sure this won't sell nearly as much as the Switch 1, no matter how hard we try, because we're literally selling this during a recession and the tariffs and whatnot. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's get remotely interesting with it. That's what I'm hoping for. Splashes of colors? Color Splash reference? Yeah, no, we need 10 remakes of Color Splash. You cracked my code. It's true. All right. We're getting near it. Chat, savor this moment. The Nintendo Switch 2 has been more or less a mystery for the longest time. The moments before we finally learn at all what this system has to offer. We will never have this feeling of mystery anymore, and we will look back on this moment, I think pretty fondly, just like us kind of speculating on Switch 2, and we are entering a brand new era of video games for a developer or for a console manufacturer. That means a lot to a lot of us, especially me. So savor these moments while they last. We are mere seconds away from the Nintendo Switch 2. Anytime now. I'm genuinely hoping for a YOLO moment. I really hope that they're just like, fuck it, and they just get creative. I miss when Nintendo was just fucking crazy. Like, no offense, I think the best way to stand out, go full Anton Blast. Fully creative, fully expressive, fully colorized. Like, they need to like inject Anton Blast into their DNA. We need that wackiness again. I miss it. I miss it so much. Because it would actually fucking stand out, you know? Also, hoping that, like, we get some genuine banger tracks from these upcoming Switch games. Not saying we're not, but I'm just hoping we get some really good music. That's also one thing that I'm hoping for. I love Switch music, but it can always get better. Music can always get better, can always get more earwormy. Never gonna ask for less music, you know? Come on, do something. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Okay, wait, fuck. Okay, never mind. I guess I was a few seconds away. I was a few seconds away, so I'm a bit behind. Scared the shit out of me. Okay. I'm not gonna look at chat, so just understand that. I'm not gonna look at chat because I am a bit behind.
This is what I'm asking for. Colors, shapes. Let's go. Colors. Colors, joy, whimsy. Whimsy and myrrh.
I was a bit behind. I'm sorry. We good on volume? Everything good? Let me know if you want me to make it a bit louder.
This is what I'm asking for. Color, whimsy, and myrrh. Let's go.
Oh, I'm turning this up. Wait. Dude, okay, wait, the music though.
Whimsy and myrrh.
Hi, Mario. Oh, hello.
Damn, look at all these people. There's my big boo baby, King Boo.
Dude, look at all the racers, the 24 racers. Dude, this looks rad as hell. Yeah, they're very like, they look very Mario Wondery. And then there's the new Donkey Kong design, yeah. Dude, this music though. Dude, Buffalo? Oh, these are just like entirely new tracks. Is it just gonna be a Mario Kart with fully new tracks? Please be that, dude.
Please, I'm begging you.
Dude, yay, King Boo's got a little bit of a grinding? Grind rails? We're going full Tony Hawk. Wall riding. Yo, wait. The cow! Wait, we can be the fucking the Moo Meadows cow? Yes. 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 You can turn into a fucking... Wait, yo, we can change it to different costumes? And that, like, changes gameplay or something? Or is that just new skins and stuff? Dude, wait, this is peak. This is peak, actually. They actually did what people wanted and did the Mario Tour skins. Mario Kart World. Dude, wait a minute. Is this just an entirely brand new Mario... Whoa.
Hello, everyone.
Peak?
I'm Koichi Kawamoto,
Peak?
and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Peak?
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota.
Dude, the wall riding looks so fucking cool. I'm gonna play as Moo Cow. Who is not good? If you're not playing Moo Cow, you're a fucking loser. I'm sorry.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively.
That's a
on
good name.
Nintendo
I like
Switch
that.
2.
I like that. Mario
Now,
Kart World.
What do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
There's gonna be a world. Dude. It looks like it runs good too. Looks like it's gonna run a smooth 60.
Exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Is this a brand new announcer?
This vast world.
Wow.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
They have a brand new announcer for the Direct. That's crazy.
Depending on the time of day
Dude.
and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Weather? Weather and time? Also, King Boo with the drip?
Nabbit! Nabbit!
And in this
Oh! Wait a fucking second! That's Toad Factory! That's like the one Mario Kart track I've wanted for years!
virtually
Is that a
everywhere in this
Toad
world.
Factory remastered soundtrack? What?
Race through 4 courses
Dude.
to bid for first place. Drive the next course as part of the competition.
Wait, do you actually draw?
24 drivers in each race.
Wow.
The series history, the competition
This is what I wanted! Dude, look at this shit! Like, literally, this is exactly what I wanted. Sauce. Sauce. Myrrh. Whimsy.
Non-stop from one
Dude.
corner of the world to another.
Wait, just non-stop. Yo. Wait.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh no.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
This looks so fucking cool. Free roam. You could just free roam?
Drive around this vast world in free roam.
Dude, wait. This is the podcast game. This is the literal podcast game.
You can explore
I'm just
new
happy this
areas
game looks like it runs well. It looks like it's running a smooth 60. I just hope it actually does that. Dude, you could just fucking vibe with your friends? Dude, yes.
Even take photos
Yes, dude, yes.
Airship Fortress! Let's go, dude! All of the costumes look so cool. I'm so happy they're actually gonna do that. Nabbit! My baby! The gremlin.
The entire world starts
Ah,
here.
dude.
Mario Kart World.
Dude.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo.
Oh my god,
Switch
wait,
2.
yeah, on the right.
More details about this title.
Dude, this game looks fucking awesome.
Mario Kart World Direct.
This looks so fucking
Look out
good.
For more information in the future.
This looks rad as fuck. That looks way better than I could have thought.
On the same day as
Way
Nintendo
better than I
Switch
could have thought. That looks so cool.
2. We'll share more details.
Do 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 do. Ah. Oh, the music looks so good too.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Show us that mouse mode, baby.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Oh, the leaks, the leaks.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
The one button. Okay. Oh. Alone. 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 Wait, what? Whoa! Voice chat? Is that Discord? Also, for some reason, this is like the audio's delayed. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if that's on me.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
Just hopefully, I don't know why that's the case.
Introducing Game Chat, a
Okay.
new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Just straight up Discord.
Hey, what's up?
Enter the chat.
Hello?
So just like, yeah. So now C is, yeah, it's chat. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, so they're definitely like homing in on like, hey, we want this to run well. Also, the online's running at a 60 FPS. Look at that. I don't know if there's a microphone. What?
Your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
That is not going to sound good at all. That's not going to sound good at all.
You can pick up your speaking voice clearly.
No, it
even
can't.
distance.
No, it can't. There's.
All right, let's keep going. It's coming.
I'm sorry. I doubt that.
When it's
I doubt
right
that.
around you, your voice will still come through clearly.
Uh-huh.
Let you chat with ease.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does, Nintendo.
It does look beautiful. It's opaque.
And
See, I was
you
gonna say
can
handheld
feature
mode.
in handheld mode too.
I could see that in
Let you
handheld
easily
mode.
Chat with friends and family.
Screen sharing.
If
Oh
you open
God,
the chat
wow.
menu and turn on game
Oh.
screen sharing,
It's screen sharing. Okay, look.
you can also
I mean,
share your
dude,
links.
again,
Did you see someone
at least, at least faintly.
You guys just did it.
Okay, okay. Also, the UI looks so good, but it looks like online's running at 60 FPS. I don't know if that's gonna actually happen, but hopefully this is showing. Hopefully this is showing that there's gonna be actual 60 FPS.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while
Okay.
playing different games.
That's kind of cool.
That one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow, I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
Yeah, this is something real people will say. This is a real conversation that people are having.
Game screen.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at this! I jumped over the platform, guys! I jumped over the platform! Oh look, guys! I jumped on the platform! Whoa! Oh my god, guys!
Or
That was so
extend your
crazy!
friend's
Whoa!
game screen.
Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. See, that's what I thought. That's Nintendo. That's the Nintendo I'm looking at. Granted, here's the thing. As long as it doesn't... Oh, okay. Dude, if it means that games in... Dude... Wait, that's the new Pro Controller! Look at that! He's holding the new controller! I just noticed that. Again, this looks like it runs in a good frame rate. A free roam Mario Kart in a 60 FPS? I'm really hoping that's the case.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
Uh-huh.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay.
Oh dang. Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys,
These people are not...
call coming right now.
They're not real humans. They hired... They made Nintendrones,
Here,
and they
quickly
have them just
introduce
talking...
yourself and
They
more.
just... Switch to camera? Okay.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Okay, wait a minute. That's kind of cute.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Mario and Luigi Brothers ship. Peak mentioned. Peak mentioned.
Oh, sick.
That looks so bad. That looks so fucking bad.
you can appear
But
on screen
that is kind of funny.
while playing a game.
That is kind of funny though. Wait.
Nick, how was your test yesterday?
That looks so bad, but still. Again, it's running at 60. It looks good.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like
What the fuck? Wait a minute. That's kind of cool. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alpha Red. This is something that I feel like Alpha Red would totally do. Dude, this looks so bad, but it looks so funny.
You can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
I kind of wait. This is kind of cool though. This is kind of cute though. It looks so jank. It looks so fucking jank, but I want it. This looks so funny though.
Rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
That's actually wholesome as fuck. New Pro Controller. Look at that.
Anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Okay.
What did you think? In developing game chat.
Okay, for some reason, it's like, is the audio delayed for anybody else, or is that just me?
Family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together.
I can't tell, if I'm honest. I'll wait for a bit.
The camera you saw in the trailer.
Interesting.
Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
But the video's glitching out. What was that?
Switch 2.
Okay.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use.
Yeah,
game
you have to buy a camera that requires another purchase.
We'd like as many people as
We
possible
truly
to
live
experience
in a
game
new
chat.
era
It will
that
be
is
available
good.
without a membership for
Open
limited
access
time.
period
We
ends
hope
March
you'll try it out.
31st. Wait, what?
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app. And different
March
settings
31st,
can be adjusted.
2026.
For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to
Here.
play with their friends.
Let's see if I get spoiled on anything else that's happening. Nope. Where were we? I think that might...
Others more closely is the Nintendo with Controls app. And different settings
I don't know
can be
if
adjusted.
that's changing
For
anything,
example,
but...
whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game
Sorry
Chat
about that.
to play with their friends. Permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Alright, let's hope.
We'd like to introduce another new experience.
I think it's the 4K. 1 second. I think the audio is just delayed for the entire presentation. I don't know. I don't think that's anything I can fix. That's a shame. I'm sorry.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems.
Download Play!
With Game Share.
Fucking finally! They finally brought this shit back. Guys, I miss this. Guys, this is unironically like a feature that I miss so much. Download Play was something you could do on the DS where only one person needed a copy of the game, so you could do multiplayer. Dude, fuck. Do you have to have all of that open?
And you can use it with friends via
Online game share?
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles.
Wait,
starting
Game
with
Share
the free update
Odyssey?
For Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Wait, what?
Game Share support is also planned for select games.
Wait,
exclusive to
why
Nintendo Switch
why
2,
would you
which
need
we hope will
multiplayer for Mario Odyssey?
Up next, we'd like to show you
Is
the
that
Nintendo
what the
Switch 2
fuck? This
system
this
itself.
entire thing is on an audio delay.
Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Okay, yeah, it's just like that. That's a shame. I don't know what that is. Bigger screen, same
At
thickness.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
7.9
Here's how that
inches.
compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's
Same thickness.
remains the same.
High definition display. Uh-huh.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay. That's cool. Whoa. What?
The
120 FPS?
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Okay. Smoother. It's 120. HDR support. Holy shit.
LCD
What?
screen is more vivid and supports
120 frames
providing
with
more contrast
HDR?
between light and dark areas
Oh
of
no,
the
this thing's gonna be expensive. This is gonna be expensive, Chad.
The all-new Joy-Con
Get ready to pull out the wallet, chat.
magnetically,
Also, it's a lunch bot. It's lunch.
The controller
You can get a...
attached to the system.
It literally is
Detach the
getting
controller
drive-through.
easily by pressing the release
The
button
bag is
on the
drive-through. You get a meal. This thing is gonna be so much money.
and SR buttons are
No,
bigger,
dude. Dude, no, wait. Wait. This is gonna cost so much money. Please, no. Please, no. This is gonna cost $500. Please, no.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Maybe we could have cut a few features, chat. Chat, maybe we could have cut a few features. Maybe.
Each Joy-Con 2
Chat, I'm
controller
scared.
can be used as a mouse.
See, here's the
to play with
thing.
compatible games.
How many...
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
I don't know. How many games are actually gonna have the 120,
Adjusting
though?
the audio balance between the ranges. Sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in
Okay.
handheld and tabletop modes.
Like, I'm scared for how the,
Has a built-in microphone.
kind of scared for how much this console costs now.
Anytime via game
I'm not
chat.
gonna lie.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come.
You want high
through clearly.
FPS? You want it so bad, huh? $100,000. Yeah, that's what I'm scared about.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Still crazy that Nintendo's saying 120 FPS when, like, the Switch one could barely hit 60 on, like, most of their games. Like, I don't know. Is it really necessary? I don't know. Because I don't know how many games are truly going to even get that.
Place
Whoa.
your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a
What was
large,
that?
sturdy
Dude.
stand.
Dude,
You can move it freely, like this.
Mario Kart World looks like it's got fucking sauce. I'm so excited.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system,
Uh-huh.
there's one on top as well.
Oh, wait.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
That's cool. That's cool that that is specifically why they want to do it. The new Mario Kart looks really good. I'm so excited.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
All right.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch for storing
That's
your
fair.
game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also
Yo,
fast.
wait. That game looked like it ran faster. 4K support.
Use
Chill.
the Nintendo Switch 2
Chill.
dock to
Chill.
connect to your TV
Chill.
and enable up
What do
to
you mean
4K
4K support?
resolution for
What do you
compatible
mean
games.
4K support?
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Look, sauce, 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 whimsy, myrrh. Somewhat interesting menus with colors, whimsy and myrrh.
Nintendo
Let's go.
Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
4K 120. But what are gonna benefit from that?
Nintendo Switch 2,
I'm scared.
You can play
What's going
Nintendo
on?
Switch
I'm
2
scared.
games, as well as compatible Nintendo
So here's the
Switch
thing.
games, physical and digital.
What
games
Nintendo
are
Switch 1 games are gonna get like improved frame rates? Because it looked like Yoshi's Crafted World got like a frame rate boost. Because I don't remember Yoshi's Crafted World running that well. And like if they're gonna do that for Crafted World, that would hopefully mean that like most Switch, at least first-party Switch 1 games will have a better frame rate.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2
Oh.
is simply an improved
Oh,
Nintendo
God.
Switch.
I'm so happy I took up another dog sitting job. I am gonna need the money. Oh God. I'm sold. Here's the thing. I want to see what the home menu is. Please tell me the home menu has color or any form of personality.
Mr. Kawamoto.
Bye-bye. Help, they put me in the Shadow
My
Realm.
current location
Get me out of
is
here.
actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
A pack-in?
exclusive to Nintendo
A
Switch 2.
pack-in? Nintendo's doing a pack-in? Ayo?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
What the fuck? Whimsy! Whimsy and
There
Myrrh!
are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Where to Magnus?
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
This is a... I like this.
Joy-Con
Oh,
2 controllers
Whimsy
attached
and
to the
Myrrh!
system with
Whimsy
magnets.
and Myrrh! Whimsy and Myrrh!
Magnets are inside
Whimsy!
the system.
Whimsy! Whimsy! Magic! It's
The SL
real!
and SR buttons on the
I was gonna
Joy-Con
say,
2
chat,
made
this is like the
metal.
first time Nintendo's ever done a YouTube video in
That's how they
4K.
attach to the system.
So that really does mean they wanted to show off that the Switch 2 can do
There's circuits
4K.
formed between them, so they won't
Ah, but
easily
like,
detach.
are they actually gonna do it though? Is it actually doable? That's why I'm like, I'm so concerned because I'm like,
Examining signs
is it
like
really?
these, you can
Is it
discover all
really
sorts of
gonna do
secrets
it?
about
Is it
the Nintendo Switch
really
2.
gonna do it?
Another
'Cause, like,
example,
fucking-
the
I mean,
Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse
Chat, we know
controls.
that like
And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Is that for a new game?
You can
Oh.
adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating
Oh,
the Joy-Con too.
pack in game.
Combining the mouse controls
Pack
and
in.
gyroscopes,
It's
things
golf,
like
but it's
this
pack in
are possible.
golf. Oh,
There are
wait.
secrets to discover
That's
even
cute.
as you're playing mini games and tech demos.
See, this is what 1-2 Switch should have been.
Some of the
This feels like a
secrets range from
genuine
the
like
unique
1-2
features of the
Switch thing.
system to tiny details you might
Okay,
not
wait.
notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Duh.
Nintendo Switch 2 welcome to
Oh, that like
launched
tests
as
the
a paid
microphone.
digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
No,
So please
no.
check it out.
Shit, you were so close. It's a paid digital only game.
Now,
Why?
I'd like to share some more information.
Why does that need to
regarding
cost
Nintendo
money?
Switch 2.
Pack it in with the Switch.
This is the game card for Nintendo.
Are they all
Switch
red?
Titles.
Ooh. They all
It's the same
red?
shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
This cannot.
Is additional
This
storage.
cannot run on Switch 1.
Switch 2 will
It is
also
red.
work with
It means.
microSD cards.
Dude, why did they have to make it a paid game?
A different type of
Why do
SD
you need to
card
make that cost
will make
money?
high
It's supposed to
speed data
showcase
transfer
your fucking
possible.
console. Why do you have to be so stingy, Nintendo?
Please note
Cringe.
that regular micro SD
Fucking
cards
cringe.
for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Huh?
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo
Wait.
account
Say that again?
SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Ugh, so now you have to buy a brand new micro SD card.
Transfer data from
Cringe.
Switch to Switch 2,
Look, here's
you
the
can log
thing.
into your Nintendo
That's
account
necessary
to
for
use
games
the
to
system
load
tracer
faster.
feature. With
Still
this
sucks because I have to
feature,
spend
you
money.
can transfer saved data.
What is going on with this video? It's glitching and like audio delay.
We're
What
also
is going
releasing a
on?
new Pro controller.
The
It has
buttons
a
are
C button,
big.
which launches game chat.
Are the
and on
buttons that
back,
big on
there are new
regular?
GL and GR buttons
The buttons are
that you can use
faster.
to assign existing button controls.
This is like weirdly modern.
An audio jack has been added. We've introduced
looks like the
a
buttons
few
are
new
bigger.
features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There
Okay.
will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
So, okay. I understand
And
needing,
now,
like,
the
requiring
Nintendo
a
Switch 2
brand
launch.
new. Uh-oh.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
That's close.
We're very much
That's
looking
in
forward
3
to
months,
the day
chat.
we all get to
Chat, that's in
experience
3
it, so
months.
please wait.
Holy
It's
shit. Wait, April, May, Chat, that's 3 months. That's in 3 months.
Now.
What the fuck?
Broadly speaking,
Yeah?
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Yeah?
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Yeah?
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Okay.
The second type is compatible games released on Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
are the third
games.
type.
Oh no. You have to buy
Games
these.
that were released on Switch will
Buy
receive
them.
upgraded versions
Buy-
that offer
buy
things
them.
like improved visuals, unique
Please tell
ways
me
to
you
play
can
on
buy them for a
Switch 2,
cheap
and
upgrade.
more.
Please.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
What? What? Plus Mario Party plus Jamboree TV? Also the audio delay? I can't fix that. I'm sorry.
Is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
For games that aren't compatible, from what I've seen, games that
audio
aren't...
recognition,
Okay.
more expressive rumble,
That's a shame.
and
For games that aren't compatible, that would be games like Labo. For now, games that are like Labo and IR camera games.
Let's check out 3
So,
new and updated
yeah,
modes.
just some features that just the Switch 2 won't have.
First up is Mario Party mode.
From what we've seen, any game that doesn't use like an IR camera or doesn't use Labo should be fine.
You'll be able to see each
That's
other's
the-
faces
that's
as you play,
mostly-
so you can
Oh,
experience
yay.
reactions and emotions in
This
real
is just
time.
Zoom.
Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live. A mode
This is
where the
awesome.
player team wins.
I do like this though.
Bowser will bring you off
What
stage
the
to
fuck?
hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go.
I kind of like this though. It's stupid as fuck, but I like this. This is what I want. I want like stupid Nintendo shit that no one's gonna use.
Take a ride on the mouse control
Is that silly to say? I want.
safety bar lowered and
Oh my
secured.
god.
You're off.
Wait, the Wonder Flower? Wait, what? The Wonder
Mouse
Flower?
controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles
This
of
is
the
a
coaster.
Disney World ride.
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you
Oh
shake
my
a can of
god.
spray paint and quickly tag objects.
All the reflections look good on this one. Look at the bombs. They
Enjoy the
actually have like
thrill
a
of these
decent
intuitive
reflection.
mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest part
This is cool. I like this.
Even bigger.
This genuinely, it just is like a side mode.
Jamboree,
That's cute.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree TV
Hey,
launches
hey,
on Nintendo
hey,
Switch 2,
hey.
July
Are you gonna make
24th.
us pay for the full game again?
Nintendo Switch
Upgrade
2
pack.
players who
Peak.
already own Super Mario
Peak.
Party Jamboree
Peak, thank you,
upgrade
thank fucking
to
God.
Nintendo Switch 2
Oh.
edition plus Jamboree TV,
Oh, thank God.
introducing an upgrade pack.
Oh, thank fucking God. Thank
We
you.
look forward to a
For the
new
love
Mario
of
Party
God.
experience, where you can see
I
each
was
other's
really
reactions
worried that they
while
were gonna make us pay for the full game again.
Let's
Thank
continue
fucking God.
presenting some more
Please.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Oh, God. Breath of the Wild makes sense. I would assume Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom.
Nintendo Switch 2
Makes
editions
sense.
of The Legend of
4K.
Zelda Breath of the Wild, and
4K
The Legend
Breath of the
Zelda Tears
Wild.
of the Kingdom.
Woo.
Enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Whoa.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant,
Okay.
so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Oh. 4K. Zelda notes.
You can get
Huh?
even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Huh?
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Haha, we're gonna use the app
It's a
again.
game-specific service that's exclusive to the
Haha.
Switch 2 editions.
Use the app again. Daily bonus?
For example, it can
Ew.
help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Activating. Proceed north.
What? Fucking Siri. Link going, huh? Link pulls up the pad.
Share your
Yo,
previous
Siri,
using
get me to the
QR codes
Korok
and send
seed.
them to another player to create
That's
a
cool
new
though.
game.
Like it adapts to like how you actually like where you are in the game. Yo, wait, you can get schematics and stuff? Oh, that's actually really cool. Actually, wait, that's really cool.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Feels like this is turning. That's cool. I like that for an already existing game. Kirby update.
In Kirby,
Kirby.
you'll be able to enjoy additional story,
Forgotten Land, 60 FPS? Forgotten Land in an actually good frame rate? Ayo? Star-crossed world. 60 FPS Forgotten Land?
place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a
Oh no, they're all terastallized. Scarlet and Violet has cursed the Forgotten Land. Oh, new things!
We hope you're
Oh,
looking
new
forward to
mouthfuls?
Kirby's new adventure.
What? New mouthfuls? Let's go! Dude, 60 FPS?
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a
Oh.
Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 version.
I'm drooling. I'm drooling from the mouth. Hold on. Here's the thing. You know what I'm gonna guess? I'm gonna guess Switch 2 edition games are $70. The upgrade pack is $10. I'm gonna call it here.
In addition to standard controls,
This is what I'm
you can
thinking.
use mouse controls
Hear me
for
out, chat.
intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you
We
can
fucking called
explore
it.
the immersive world in
4K,
60 frames.
60 FPS HDR.
Or enjoy
Oh,
action in
oh,
4K at
I'm drooling, chat. Chat, I'm drooling from the mouth. Oh,
Choose from these two
Oh.
modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon
Wait.
Legends ZA.
sorry. I slammed my keyboard.
Later this year.
60 frames per second Pokemon!
Switch version,
They finally
Nintendo
did it!
Switch 2 edition as well.
It actually looks somewhat
Taking
decent.
advantage of the power
Let's
of Switch
go!
2, you can enjoy your adventure in
Pokemon
real
is
time
actually
with
gonna look
enhanced
good?
resolution and
Ayo! Wait, Pokemon's gonna look good? Pokemon's gonna look actually good for once?
The Nintendo Switch
Why not
2 edition
Mario?
games you just
Why
saw
no
are
Mario?
Available as both physical and digital versions.
It's kind of sad. No physical. No Mario?
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. by
Thank
purchasing
God.
an upgrade
Thank
pack.
fucking God.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition
I'm in.
games.
Genuinely, I'm in. We only know one Switch 2 game.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2
I'm gonna assume everyone guessed like a new Mario Paint, right?
Please take a look.
It's either Mario Paint or a brand new like IP, right? They still do the snap? That's kind of a shame. Splatoon? Paraplegic Tony Hawk? What's going on? What the fuck is this game? Wheelchair basketball? I mean, sure. Dragon Drive? I mean, sure. I mean, sure. I mean, sure. Who the fuck is going to play this? Who the fuck is going to play this? So I guess this is Nintendo's response to Rocket League 10 years later. Wheelchair basketball, that's so funny. Like, of course. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it be, you know? Oh, there's other people like playing on different courts and stuff? Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can high-five each other. That's kind of cool. I mean, this looks funny as fuck. I would play it. I'd play it for like a week, you know? I'd try it out for a few days. Summer 2025.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on...
Who's ready for Drag and Drive to be the next Smash character?
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development...
Okay, so here's an actual game. Dude, they actually did it. Elden Ring. This is the Skyrim. This is the Skyrim of the Switch 2. Elden Ring? 4K 60 FPS Elden Ring? Chat. It's not. It won't. But like, imagine if this ran better than the PS5. Like, imagine if this ran on the PS5. Ran better than the PS5. That would be funny. It won't, though. It looks like it's stuck to 30. I don't know why all this footage is in slow-mo. Still, Elden Ring going to Switch 2 is a statement. It is a genuine statement. Doesn't look the best, but it's a statement. Granted, Skyrim didn't run good on the Switch 1.
Hey, I'm Greg
Supergiant.
Supergiant Games.
Hades 2. Yo!
Is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's go!
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish...
Dude, who's wait? So wait, that would mean, I think what, Felix from Nintendo Life? I think his bingo card's getting filled right now. Crazy. Crazy.
It's the kind of game you can...
This is gonna look so pretty on Switch 2. Oh my god. Dude, the fact I'm still in shock that Pokemon's gonna run at a native 60 FPS on Switch 2. Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter? Street Fighter? Street Fighter's good. I'm not gonna play it on Switch 2, but you know. Fuck yeah. Motion controls, of course. I mean, granted, Street Fighter 2 was a Switch 1 thing, so that's not surprising. Amiibo. That's awesome. Wait, Street Fighter 6 Amiibo? I'm not going to use those, but those would be cool to get.
Initiating Arsenal Goon Sequence. Weapon safety mechanism.
I thought it said Arsenal Goon Sequence. What the fuck? What is this?
Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was
Oh, I thought this was Armored.
we will finally be liberated.
It looks kind of like Armored Core. Is this a brand new... Wait, is this a new Daemon X Machina? Or what was the move? Daemon Machina? What was that one game? Daemon X Machina? Wasn't that the game? That game was not reviewed well. Are they actually doing a sequel to it? It looks cool. Doesn't look like it runs well though.
To destroy all humanity.
No, because because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
A new Daemon Ex Machina.
Bring hope to our lives.
You know what? You know what? You have to give Nintendo credit.
Hey, this is
Yo!
Joseph Forrest from
Yay! Oh.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friends.
That doesn't look like a good
play as
port.
Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
That doesn't look like it. I'm literally playing Split Fiction 2 with Ethan right now. This looks bad. This looks like a bad port.
If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
Look, hopefully this is Switch 1 footage?
On the day Switch 2 launches.
I'm not gonna lie, this is making me concerned because it really looks like it's only Switch.
We're bringing fans together across the world.
I'm gonna be honest, chat. It really looks like only Nintendo's utilizing Switch 2 right now. It looks like these look like pre-existing Switch 1 ports that they're just like, oh yeah, it's on Switch 2 now. That's what it feels like.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Hogwarts Legacy
Okay.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. That game's like super popular. I had a friend that like really liked it.
You'll be
Also
immersed
looks
in a
bad.
world like never before.
This is the Switch 2 port.
And the new
This
mouse
looks like
controls on
poo-poo.
Switch 2 give you even more
So
ways
unfortunately, it looks like third party is gonna still struggle porting to
Discover
Switch
enhanced
2.
magic when
That's a
Hogwarts
shame.
Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Highly recommend Split Fiction, by the way. Just probably not on Switch 2. See, this looks fine. Are they gonna have BAM on this? I know they were like. I know Tony Hawk specifically was like he went out of his way to keep ban Margara on this. Watch videos on it, but it's a very interesting story on like. That's like the only thing I know about like the drama regarding this game. But apparently Tony Hawk 3 and 4. I mean, this looks cool. Is this like a brand new skateboarder? Is she popular in the community? Ah, damn it! Now I gotta buy it. Damn it! They put SpongeBob in the game, and now I have to buy it. That's how it works.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hitman?
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, this game looks really. Whoa, this game looks cool.
47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
And I mean, with mouse controls, like it'll be a lot easier. Textures look bad though.
The player's imagination.
Excuse me.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day.
Looks
as
cool.
Switch
Again, like I'm not expecting the best from Switch 2, but it.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Agent 47 or what? Bond? Bond? Are they making a new GoldenEye game just for Switch? I'm sorry, brand new GoldenEye game for Switch 2. Wild, dude. Project 007.
James Bond, the world's favorite spy.
Made by the fucking... Wait.
So stay tuned.
Made by the Hitman devs? That's kind of cool.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, wait, is this Bravely Default remaster? Okay, wait. I've always wanted to play the original Bravely Default. I always played Bravely Second and I loved that game. This game's really cool. Wait, I've always wanted to play the original. Yo! I'm like the only one who would be interested in this.
Unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Ooh.
Set Dark as a warrior of light once more.
Okay. Yakuza. Like a dragon? Like a dragon on the Switch? Oh. Hey, Yakuza 0. That's a good fucking game. People will be happy with this. People will be very happy. That's like the Yakuza game that people recommend. This game looks pretty good. Hopefully, you know, HDR 4K 120, but that's the thing. That's like I said, where it's like, I don't know, are people gonna actually do the 120 frame 4K on Switch 2? Like, outside of Switch 1, I don't know any other devs that are gonna go out of the way to actually do that, you know?
With Nintendo.
Collaboration with Nintendo, what does that mean? KT.
Koei Tecmo. What the AAA game studio. That's a very original name. Another Hyrule Warriors?
Who descended from the heavens.
Wait, is this a Age of Calamity sequel?
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
What? So wait, is this a sequel straight up to Age of Calamity? I loved Age of Calamity. Dude, Age of Calamity was so fun, despite the frame rates. So if this game can run 60 FPS, fuck yeah.
One which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Oh, wait. So wait, is this...
You truly have traveled back in time.
So is this, like, just specifically talking about Zelda's journey when she went back in time?
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story leading into Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah.
Must mean this really is the past.
Wow. Yo. If this game can actually run good, fuck yeah. Doubt it though, because this game ran so bad on Switch 1, so we will need to wait and see for performance on this one. Yo, all the new characters from Tears of the Kingdom that I never got to see because I never finished it. Dude, this would be cool. Fuck yeah. And it's gonna feature Zelda. This is the cast. Yo. You know what? Entirely original cast that most people probably wouldn't think twice about? Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. Dude, the fucking rules. That sounds awesome as fuck. Sounds super cool. Yeah, go for it. Coming this winter. That's the Zelda game. I guess.
That was Hyrule
I'm scared to get this. Yeah. Because the original game, I haven't beaten Breath of the Wild. I haven't beaten Tears of the Kingdom. But at this point, might as well wait for Switch 2. Get that yummy 4K that probably won't exist. I doubt 4K is going to happen. I'm not going to lie. I'm still so doubtful about 4K 120. I still doubt that's ever going to happen. Uh-huh.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
DS, GameCube. DS and GameCube.
Switch Online
DS and GameCube. DS and GameCube.
You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
DS and GameCube.
Take a look at this.
DS and GameCube. GameCube and DS. Would have been way cooler without the audio lag, but you know.
Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game.
So does that mean we're not going to be getting does that mean we won't be getting like GameCube remasters from now on? Here, you know, this is how we'll get Metroid Prime 1 and 2 though. Or at least 2. Or was 2 only on Wii? Wind Waker's going to be awesome though. I've never played Wind Waker, but also like people say you should just play the Wii U version. I've heard the Wii U version is just better. Soul Calibur 2. Yo, that is a statement, dude. They actually got Soul Calibur 2? That's rad as fuck. Hell yeah. And you even get Link. This game was so fucking cool back in the day. It was so cool. Just seeing Link as a character. F-Zero GX? Dude. This is some like solid picks. Luigi's Mansion 1 though. Give me Luigi's Mansion 1. Luigi's Mansion 1. I beg you, Nintendo. Please, Nintendo, Luigi's Mansion 1. Please. Luigi's Mansion Day 1. I'll renew my NSO. I will renew my NSO immediately if Luigi's Mansion 1. Please. I fucking beg you. I beg you, Nintendo, please. No. 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 Give me Luigi's Mansion, you fucking coward. You can change the mappings. Why wasn't this on N64? Why wasn't this on N64?
Added in the future.
Chibi. Yay. Luigi's Mansion is probably going to be saved for like Halloween if I had to guess.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game.
Why was he kind of doing that on the beat of the music? Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. He was kind of doing it to the music though. Damn it. Chibi Robo though.
A dedicated controller designed
Oh god. Oh god. The Smash players are gonna scalp the shit out of this one. This is gonna get scalped like fucking crazy because here's the thing. An official wireless GameCube controller for Nintendo, this is going to get scalped immediately. This is going to get scalped day one. Not even a question.
or haven't played them before,
that controller is going to be scalped to high heaven. There is no way you're going to find that controller. We had issue, like, chat, reminder, we had issue getting the fucking, what was it? We had issue getting the fucking N64 controller.
let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Are they really only going to show, Mario Kart? Undertale, Deltarune. Hi, Toby. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Deltarune chapters 1 through 4. Ooh. Oh my god. Deltarune. A heartfelt journey of humor and friendship. Yay. Yay. A parallel story. Is that what it's officially known as? It's not a sequel, but it's an Undertale parallel. So it's like a unique universe. Oh, that's new gameplay. Wait, this is new gameplay. Yo, wait. I think this is the first time we're seeing new gameplay for 3 and 4. Yo. Oh. Dude. Available on Switch 2 launch day?
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
That is a bold fucking statement. That is a bold statement to say Deltarune's gonna launch on the same day as the Switch. Wow. Is this actually, wait. Is this actually how it's gonna look on Switch 2? That looks pretty decent, actually. If this is actual Switch 2 footage, this is genuinely impressive.
2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Civ 7, oh god.
Of Sid Meier's
This desperately needs a Switch 2 version.
You'll establish an empire and guide your people
Looks pretty good.
throughout the ages of history.
I've heard Civ 7 is divisive. I hear some people like it, but a lot of people don't like the new systems. So, but hey, they're committing to it, which is, you know, you got to commend them for.
You can experience mouse controls on Switch 2
damn.
by purchasing the upgrade.
They're finally doing GameCube. That's crazy.
We have even more news from 2K.
We're already gonna do Civilization 8, and it's gonna be a Switch 2 exclusive.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to
I don't fucking care.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
I still don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Give me Switch 2 exclusive game.
Kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering.
Again, seeing games run 60 FPS on Switch is gonna still be a shock. The trailer has froze.
On launch day.
The trailer's cooked. No. The trailer crashed. The trailer's broken. Okay, so this could not have gone any worse. The trailer is so the direct entirely is cooked. Cause yeah, now. So okay, it was a genuine live streaming issue. Wow, this could not have gone worse for Nintendo. Broken. L. Yeah. So wait, do we just have to wait for the direct to be done? Oh, hey, Subby. Hi, Subby.
Oh, it might be fixed, actually.
Wait, why is it working for you?
I think it's fixed.
It's fixed! Damn it, Subby. We're going back. We'll do it live! We'll do it live! Is it back? Oh, it does look like it's good.
New edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
I'm on the UK one. The UK one seems to be fine.
And guide your people throughout the ages of history.
Hop on Nintendo UK, literally what I just did. We actually have the lags gone too, which is good. Damn. Ha 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 ha. I laugh at the English and knowing that I am also English. Alright, I gotta turn this down a bit. It's louder.
That is such a shame, though, because all the US people are going to be like, this sucked, this is bad.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Survival kids. Oh, this looks cute. Launch game.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Whoa, 3D Gungeon?
First look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
There's a sequel? Wait,
Countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's death.
Is this genuinely the first look at Gungeon 2?
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Whoa. Look at all the particle effects. Dude. Oh my god, this is gonna be so fucking good. People are gonna lose their minds with that. Gungeon 2, I imagine that is super pop. Is that Astroneer? Is this Astroneer? I faintly remember this game. I remember people playing it. The backpacks are like what faintly reminded me of it. What is this? That looks cute. Is this like an astronaut Sims game? Kind of like a management kind of game? That's what it feels like. I don't know if this is a multiplayer game. It seems like it's more of a... like a sim game. Yeah, it really feels like it. What's this? What is the name? Give me the name, video game. Star Seeker. Astroneer Expedition. So I was right, it was Astroneer. How did I fucking remember Astroneer? I remember Astroneer because it's always on sale. That's why.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive
that is not gonna look good. No fucking way.
Is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in
I mean, the fact... Okay, again, like Skyrim, because of Switch 2, we can actually fucking port this thing.
ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories.
Jenny. Jenny, we're on the Switch 2, Jenny. Jenny, the Switch 2 is here, Jenny.
I don't give a fuck, Samurai. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. We're gonna get... Are we finally gonna get remake? Yo, let's fucking go. Damn, I guess my copy of Final Fantasy VII is still gonna stay sealed. That's crazy. I'm probably not gonna get this, but for those that need it, those that want it, that's fine. Again, I really don't... It's gonna be hard to tell what games run and what don't. The visuals look very blurry. But again, that is just a Switch 2 thing now. Alright, we're finally done. I'm gonna skip the sizzle reel because we... What? Okay, clearly I shouldn't have been skipping anything. Okay, Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess. This is a brand new game. Holy shit, this looks really good. Silk Song is just... It exists. Silk Song, shut the fuck up about it. It's Silk Song. How about you shut the fuck up? It's Silk Song. It's on the screen now. 2 point... Oh, fuck yeah. These games look so fun. Wild Hearts. Is this the Monster Hunter? Yeah, this is a brand new, like, Monster Hunter-like game from Koei Tecmo. Yo, wait, that'd be cool. Witchbrook. Summer 20... Or Winter. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. I'm assuming that's for Switch 2 version. Rune Factory. Marvel Cost... Dude, I'm so excited. This game looks so fucking good. Outlaws. Star Wars Out. You're really gonna ride on that one, Switch 2, huh? Man, I wish they committed to the... Apparently they're still gonna do, like, the Switch Snap, which is kind of a shame. No Bunga's Ambition. This came out, like, literally a few days ago. Fast Fusion. Wait. Oh, new F-Zero game. That's crazy. Shadow Labyrinth. Switch 2 edition. Raid Out. Raid Out looks fucking awesome. I would play this. I don't know if I'd beat it, but I'd play it, you know? Reanima. This just looks like Little Nightmares 2. But hey, you know, we need more games like that. Fortnite! Yay, Fortnite! Lego Fortnite! Yay! I don't give a shit. I don't. Ridge Racer! Yo! Professor Layton Smooth 60. Oh, I love the way the little guy looks. He looks so cute. Tamagotchi Plaza. Human Fall Flat 2. There's a sequel. Huh? This thing is going to have a stupid strong third-party launch. Shown a lot of games so far.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look. What could it be? I don't know what this is. This is Witcher 4? Dark Souls 5. Bloodborne. Imagine if it was fucking Bloodborne. It gets released on Switch before it ever does on fucking PS5. That would be the ultimate like kick in the nuts. That would be so funny. What is this, Lies of P?
I give you my life.
Okay. What do I have to give you?
Turn a wheel
Castlevania? Oh, that would be cool.
and transport him.
Oh, it is Castlevania. Yeah. Is that? That might be.
To humanity's very dusk.
I think it might be Castlevania. You might be right. Because this might be like Alucard or something. That'd be cool. A new Castlevania game? Fuck yeah. We haven't had a Castlevania game in a while. From Software. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Is this a Nintendo Switch exclusive Souls game? Are they actually making a Switch 2 exclusive Souls game? Wait, is this a Souls Castlevania? From Software Castlevania? They announced a new From Software game for the Switch 2? That is insane. This is fucking bizarre. A From Software game. This is a unique... This isn't a Souls game. This has to be like a brand new, like, original IP. Exclusive to the Switch 2? Or at least announced on Switch 2? That is a bull... Sure, man. Sure. The fucking Iron Man. We have Iron Man. It's Iron Man. Okay, cool. Maximilian Dude is losing his fucking mind right now. That or he's very confused. What the fuck is this game? What the fuck is this? This has to be a Castlevania. Castlevania from Software? Or just Vampire from Soft? Oh my fucking god. It's scary. This game looks like it runs terribly, but still looks cool though.
Close your eyes and contemplate.
Dude, imagine if this is Bloodborne 2.
As befits the soon to depart.
You are able.
Sure, man.
Carrier of blood.
This has to be Bloodborne 2. Is this literally Bloodborne 2? Because, I mean, there's guns and swords and shit. Like, this looks... That's the hunter. That's the hunter. Wait a minute. Maximilian Dude, he's crying. He's peeing his pants right now. Is this literally Bloodborne 2? Announced on Switch 2 of all consoles.
The moon tears will flow for one. And one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. It's Bloodborne 2. Let's be honest here. Bloodborne 2. That is a bizarre thing to announce on Switch 2. Is this just a Switch exclusive Souls-like? I'm so confused. Hello. What's up, man? You doing good? Can I cuddle with you? You seem chill. 2026. Available only on Switch 2. They secured a FromSoft game. That is fucking wild. That is genuinely fucking crazy that Nintendo was able to secure a Souls game. Like, this is the next game they're making after Elden Ring, and it's Switch exclusive. That is crazy. Genuinely, that is bizarre. Is this the end? In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Are we really not going to get any new games? Next, please take a look at this. Okay. New 3D Mario. It's going to happen. New 3D Mario. Thank God for Nintendo UK, dude. What's that? Hi, Mario. Hi, Mario. Hi, Mario. That's Mario Galaxy 3. New Kirby? Wait, that's just a new Kirby. That's the Warp Star, isn't it? This is either Kirby or Mario. Yo, new Kirby game? For the Switch 2? Man,
Something's not working. No. Dreamland's fucking dead. It's your fault. Crazy. No 3D Mario? Okay. Sure. Wait. Is this a new air ride? Is this a brand new Kirby's Air Ride? Oh my fucking god, it's Air Ride. They actually made a new Air Ride. This looks so fucking pretty. Holy, it is! It's a new Air Ride. I've always wanted to play Air Ride. Wild. Wild, dude. Kirby Air Ride. That's it? Kirby Air Riders. Oh, okay. Distinct. Very well done. The logo looks boring as fuck, but fair. Director. This is the new Sakurai game. That is wild. Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on Nintendo GameCube over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Wild. Next is our last trailer for today. This is 3D Mario. This is 3D Mario. Crazy, though. Crazy. Mario. Yep, this is 3D Mario. Yeah, this is Mario. There's no way this isn't Mario. Is this... This has to just be Mario Odyssey 2, right? Why is everybody made out of rocks? Mario Odyssey 2. It's rock time. Ingot Isle. Yeah, these are Diddy monkeys. What the fuck? This is Mario Odyssey 2. They actually... The Mad Lads have done it. Donkey Kong! Yes! The 3D Donkey Kong game that we've been, like, hearing about forever. Oh, it's the new design as well. Oh my fucking god. Wait, this is the new 3D DK? Oh, the new design looks weird. Yo, wait. This looks very much like Mario Odyssey, like. Dude. Oh my god, is the entire environment destructible? This is just Donkey Kong Deep Rock Galactic. I'm genuinely at a loss for words, dude. This looks so fucking cool. Just momentum, destruction, rampage. What more do you want me to say? This is gonna look so fucking good. We're Beyblades now. Just fucking... Of course. Oh my god. Where's K. Rool? Where's K. Rool, though? Where's King K. Rool? This looks like it's just full-on made by the Odyssey devs. Ingot Isle is being pressed down by Meteor. Whoa, look at these new monsters, dude. Just brand new enemy. Dude, all of these character designs look so cool. I mean, this is just made by Odyssey devs. So wait, that means Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm buying this immediately. What the fuck? 7/17/2025. So wait, January, March, April, May, July. So that's coming a month after Switch 2? Why would you not launch with that? This looks so fucking good. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, and ground. Just about everything as you can demolish your way through a massive underground world. Crazy. Crazy. June 5th? Okay. Okay. What? How much is it, though? The hardware options that'll be available at launch. Switch 2. As well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website. They do not want to give price. They are scared. They fear.
3 months for Switch 2 is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. I kind of hate that it was more of a third-party direct and none of them really looked too good, in my opinion. But I mean, in general, I guess it was pretty good. Let's go to the Nintendo Switch 2 website. Let's go to the Nintendo Switch 2 website while we check this out. There should be just a website. Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo official site. Accept all cookies. Take my cookies, Nintendo! Oh, I should probably change this to ultra-wide. 1 second. Oh no! A second. I'll get there in a minute. There we go. Boop. Boop. Oh, sorry. Boop and boop. There we go. Nintendo Switch 2. The website. The game. Here, let me pull up some Mario Wonder or some Mario music. Alright. Holy shit. Alright, let's see what this website's all about. Are there any different colors at launch or anything like that? Not that we know of. Releasing in 2025. Yeah, we know that. You can play Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games for Nintendo Switch 2. Cool, cool. We already saw the Direct. Is there really nothing new? Wait, they said the website was gonna, like, be big or something. Didn't they say that, like, they launched the... Didn't they say they launched the website or something? Am I stupid? Maybe go to just Nintendo.com? They said they had something new for the website. I saw the presentation. I guess there's nothing too new. Alright. Well, holy shit. Let's go back to the trailer. I wanna check this out again. That is a shame, though, that it just did not work on the thing. Okay, yeah, so we got the Dusk Bloods, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay, so for the record, chat, for those who did not know, that don't know the history behind, like, why this is so big, is, like, this has been rumored for, like, such a long time that there was going to be a, here, 1 second. There we go. For the longest time, it has been... Oh, let me turn this off. It has been rumored for the longest fucking time that a 3D Donkey Kong game was going to come out and that it was made by the Odyssey devs. Like, this has been a rumor for, like, the longest time. We thought this was canceled. So like, this is very obviously made by the Odyssey devs. So to see genuinely just Donkey Kong anything, but the new design, too. Was there any Pikmin announcements? No. I want to watch this trailer again, though. So it looks like the story of this game is that this, like, whatever these new, like, monkeys were that, like, kidnapped everything, that, like, put the big meteor down on all the boss monkeys, I think they enslaved everything, and that's why Donkey Kong's wearing, like, a worker's outfit. It's, like, the only thing I can think of, because, like, why else do you need, like, gold nuggets and everything? The idea of a completely destructible environment gives me such Deep Rock Galactic vibes. I mean, this is like Astrobot levels of, like, we want to show you what our fucking console can do. Like, this feels like a tech demo game, and this looks just so fun. Everything just looks so fluid. The movement looks like it's going to be so fun, because, like, that was the best part about Odyssey. Like, Odyssey's selling point was the fact that it could, like, it just was the movement, like, epiphany. Like, so many people say that, like, Mario Odyssey has, like, ruined 3D platformers because they want games as complex of, like, movement as Odyssey. So to see them work on more games that aren't just Mario, like, honestly, this is the best thing I would have asked for outside of Mario. They really are committing to that new art style, though. They really are, but I think this better fits the Mario Odyssey art style, though, with the eyes specifically. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, because they ain't wearing pants then.
So it really feels like, yeah, these are just monkeys that are like mining the world. And so Donkey Kong became like a worker, broke himself out with the little rock buddy, and now is strong enough to just fucking wreck house. This looks fun as fuck, though. Donkey Kong Banana, I'm buying this. Like, I'm buying this shit, day one. Day one, dude. All right, let's see what else is there. Well, let's just go to the Direct itself. Not that. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Where the fuck? It's not ready yet. So we'll just go over everything. Just kind of... they don't have the full video out yet, so we'll just kind of go over everything. So, new Hyrule Warriors games, Age of Calamity, but it's Tears of the Kingdom now. Looks fucking cool. Looks great. Let's see, Nintendo GameCube. GameCube's going to be on NSO, which is fucking awesome. They announced F-Zero. What was it? F-Zero. Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of like at a loss for words. The things I'm like the most interested in are like the actual specs. So apologies if I'm gonna like spam through a bunch of this. But yeah, Elden Ring is gonna be announced for Switch 2. Doesn't look like it runs really good, which is like all of this footage is slow motion, and I don't know if that's the actual gameplay or if that's, I don't know. I'm concerned because it looks like it's only the actual like Switch 2 games that are gonna run well. It doesn't look like anything else. Like all of the third-party games do not look like they're gonna run well. Brand new... Oh, hey, look, that's me. Hello. Brand new Souls game exclusive to the Switch called The Dusk Bloods. This is Switch Bloodborne, is what this is. This is insane. Like, this is the most insane statement. I think this truly shows, like, Nintendo has truly, like, won back the third-party devs to the point that, like, they are making exclusive games for the Switch of, like, a fucking Souls... Like, a Souls game. Elden Ring sold like fucking gangbusters, was Game of the Year. The next thing they decide to do is to make an Elden Ring like live service game, Battle Royale, whatever the fuck, and they decide to make a Nintendo Switch exclusive unique IP. Let that fucking sink in. That one of the Game of the Year developers decided afterwards their next big game was a Nintendo Switch game. Like, that is insane, dude. That is genuinely insane. I cannot believe that. Let's see. Paraplegic basketball video game, Dragon Drive. This is a wild game. I cannot wait for competitive Dragon Drive. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say. I'm gonna reload, see if we get any more trailers. No. Okay, let's look at Switch 2, like improved games. So this is a new one, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, brand new update. It's gonna get 60 FPS 120 FPS 4K, and it's gonna have a brand new like update campaign. This straight up just looks like it's gonna be extra stuff. Yeah, this is gonna, so like okay, wait, you know what this is? This is literally just this is a Mario Wonder update. Every level is just gonna be updated. It's gonna have like wonder effects with the stars stuff. That's what this is. So yeah, this is just Kirby and the Forgotten Land, but we're gonna Super Mario Wonder every level. So every level is gonna be new. And we even saw that there's gonna be, brand new mouthful modes. Dude, can I just tell you how fucking, like, awesome it is to see Kirby and the Forgotten Land? Found out something about the Switch 2 price if you want it to DM it to you. Yes. Do it. To see Kirby and the Forgotten Land at a frame rate higher than 30, this is exactly what I wanted the Switch to be. The problem is, it looks like they're going to be very sparse with the updates, which is fair, you know, updating a game to have. But, like, also, chat. Pokemon Legends ZA might have 4K 120 FPS native on Switch 2. Can I just tell you how fucking bizarre that is? Meaning, the 1080p trailer and the trailers that we've been seeing, that people are like, oh, this looks way better than Scarlet and Violet. That's Switch 1 footage. Meaning, it actually will look better. And also, chat, Nintendo's actually doing 4K trailers. They're actually stepping the fuck up, and I was not expecting them to. Will this be DLC? This is literally, so this would be like the Bowser's Fury to like this will, so they'll have a Kirby and the Forgotten Land Nintendo Switch 2 edition. If you buy the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for like, I'm going to guess $70, it's going to have this and the DLC, this and this update. Switch 2 updates, I'm going to assume like PS5, they're going to be like $70 if you buy the full game, but if you bought the $60 game, you can get it for $10 of an upgrade. So then you do spend total $70, but you still can use your old games, but you'll get like an update. And like how, it'll probably be like how it is on PS5, where you'll just have like a separate game that's like the PS5, like the Switch 2 version, and you'll just have to have the cartridge inserted to have that. Although with the digital cartridge system, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm assuming like it'll be like a $10 like DLC to get like the 4K 120 FPS and also the it'll be the 4K 120 and then also that. I would love to play that, but I mean $10 for DLC. I mean for a frame rate boost kind of sucks, but at the same time like that's going to happen. Like it happened with PlayStation, it's going to happen. Ash sent me something. Ooh. Okay, so apparently we have gotten a leak from the... Okay. We have officially gotten a leak from... Oh, I I cannot be trusted with a computer. I closed OBS like a fucking fool. Ash sent me a leak, apparently. Apparently, it has been revealed the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to cost $450. So with tax, that's going to be about $490 with tax. Oh, God. So yeah, this is going to... I was going to say 4K, 120 FPS. That shit's going to be expensive. So now we know officially the Switch 2 is going to be expensive. Here's the thing. As soon as they said 4K 120 FPS and HDR, I was like, oh, fuck. This thing is going to be expensive. 450? We were expecting 400, so an extra $50. Still a lot. It is still a lot. But at the same time, $450 during an economic crisis could have been 500. That's my thing. Here's the thing. I'm sad that it's 400, but it could have been 5. You know, that's my feeling of it. And also, like, it looks like they're actually like promising some pretty good thing. But yeah, definitely excited that I'm gonna be doing some extra jobs lately, because this is coming out on June 5th. That is literally in a little more than 3 months. We have 3 months to wait for the Switch 2. God help us all. But yeah, brand new Kirby game. Turn this down a little bit. But it looks like they're like brand new content, brand new little adventures. Looks fun. And it looks like every level is going to have a Mario Wonder twist to it. So you might just be playing a whole new game. It literally is just a DLC campaign. Extra bosses, extra things. Oh, brand new Waddle Dee. Yeah, brand new bosses. Are we going to have new copy abilities, though? That would truly be interesting if we got, like, a brand new copy ability, like, for this. Also, again, 4K, 120 frames. Wild that Nintendo is doing this. Wild. I never would have thought that Nintendo would genuinely do 120 FPS 4K HDR. Now, will it be, like, nearly as impressive as other things? No. But still, like, this still looks a little rough. But this is also... So, the extra thing they're going to add to this. So what it looks like is for every Switch 2 version, they're going to add something new. Like, for, like, Mario Party, they're going to add, like, a new mode that has, like, mouse mode, the face cam stuff. And, should you stop the Kirby and the Forgotten Land playthrough again until the Switch 2 so I can do all the DLC stuff? No, finish the main game and then just have the DLC be something to look forward to. Like, don't stop. I don't know. That's up to you. Personally, I wouldn't. If it's a fun game, play the fun game. Don't just wait until the fun game comes out and you have to pay $10 to play the rest of fun game, you know?
I wouldn't do that. No, just play the fun game. Kirby's more than fine at 30 FPS.
Mouse controls.
Yeah, finish the main game at the very least.
Audio recognition.
Yeah, so they're doing full-on extra modes. Dude, I am... Oh my god, they actually are doing 4K Rumble. That's crazy. Yeah, so brand new mode. I still cannot get over the new Donkey Kong. Literally cannot. I want to see this shit in 4K. I want to see this trailer in 4K, chat. I want to see how pretty this shit looks. I need to watch this a third time. I need to watch this a million times. New Donkey Kong game, and it's from the Odyssey devs. This game is gonna fucking slap. No shit, I'm gonna play the shit out of this. But here's the thing, is it gonna be like a collectathon like Mario Wonder? Or is it gonna be... like, what are they gonna do? Is it gonna be just like different challenges? The new Donkey... I really like this new Donkey Kong design. It is very reminiscent of, I will admit, but at the same time, like, they're clearly going for a more stylized game. I don't think Rare Donkey Kong would look as good. Like, this is supposed to be a Donkey Kong that would look similar to, like, the Odyssey cartoony art style. So, I'm happy that they went for a more unique design. Because, again, it's new! It's unique! Whimsy! Like, shit, it's, like, fucking awesome! I can't get over this. Like, it just looks like it's gonna have crazy particle effects. It's gonna just run super fun. Because Mario Odyssey ran so well on Switch 1. Like, imagine what they can do on Switch 2. Like, this just looks so fucking fun, dude. It's kind of weird he's got pants, though. I won't say no to it, but I do like it. I like the pants. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I dig the pants. The jeans look good on him. I'm not gonna lie. He's got like a little rock friend. What's the little rock friend gonna do? You know? Is it because of the rock that he has the strength? Like, why does he have rock friend? I like him, but like, why? Dude. God, these new enemies look so good. Just the designs look so good. This game looks so good. I like the way they do Donkey Kong's hair, specifically. I like the way that the hair is done. It looks very, it's not trying to go for realism. It's going for a very stylized, kind of chunky look to it. I really like it. Why did people hate the new design? The new one is super coolio. Just because they like Rare Donkey Kong. They just like the old design. I mean, literally, we've had the old Donkey Kong design for years. So people are like, oh, they're unraring Donkey Kong. But like, literally, chat. Rare's dead. It's been dead. Rare is doing Sea of Thieves now. They wouldn't do Donkey Kong even if they wanted to. They couldn't do the same Donkey Kong you wanted to, even if they could. Like, even if you wanted it, Rare nowadays could not do Donkey Kong the way they do Donkey Kong. So, like, I'm sorry. Get over it. It's a new Donkey Kong design. It looks fucking awesome. And then, yeah, they did the new Donkey Kong design. The fucking Moo Moo Meadows cow. Okay, we have to look at Mario Kart in 4K. Oh, this shit's gonna look so fucking good. The music as well. Fucking country music as well. Oh, dude, the fucking fact. I still cannot get over 4K 120 frames per second Switch 2. I can't get over that. Like, almost no games are gonna use it, but the fact that that's doable on Switch 2 is fucking crazy. Do you think we'll see another... Do you think we'll see another Smash? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, we're gonna see another Smash. It's just probably not gonna be for, like, another few years. That's my guess. Oh. Dude, like, the anti-aliasing looks pretty good as well. Like, it looks really smooth. No jagged edges. 4K. I still cannot get over that. The giant arenas. And then, like, when it played, like, the Toad's Factory track, I kind of lost my shit. Also, dude, Mario Kart, but with, like, almost, like, it looks like 90% unique tracks for the entire game. Like, that's crazy. And free roam. This looks to be peak. Dude, Movie Land? Where are we? Fucking Hollywood? Dude, this game looks so good. This game looks so fucking good. Again, this is exactly what I wanted. Like, innovation, whimsy. I wanted Anton Blast, like, energy, color, just animation, just expression, just... I wanted that shit. Oh, you can just become a truck. Hey,
I ate a burger. I ate a burger. I ate a burger. The burger was so good. I got new clothes. Because I ate burger. So wait, is the burger just, do you get a new outfit? The fact that Toad Factory in some shape or form is coming out. This looks so fucking good. Mario Kart World, this game looks so fucking peak. This game looks so fucking peak. Genuinely, this looks so good.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series
Again, I need to say it again.
Nintendo Switch 2.
120 frames per second. 60, okay, let's be honest, most people, 60 FPS. 60 FPS, 1080, consistent, but capable of 4K 120. That is a fucking bold claim from Nintendo. Dude, oh, look at my King Boo! That's my boy! That's my boy! Please tell me we get... Okay, wait. Okay, let's look at the new characters, right? Let's look at the new characters. So, okay, we've got... Monty Mole's a playable character. The fucking crab. We can play as the crab. We can play... There's no way... You can play as the bee? There's no way these aren't... Okay, I'm sorry. There's no way these aren't just NPCs. I'm sorry. There's no fucking way that this is there's no way that these aren't NPCs, okay? There's no way they're gonna allow you to just play crab, okay? I'm sorry. There's no way Nintendo's genuinely saying you can play the fucking crab, okay? I don't see that. Buzzy Beetle I can see. Wow. These have to be NPCs. Like, there's no other... I see no way around it. That is crazy. What new characters do you want to see? I want to see the wheelchair basketball guy. I want to see wheelchair basketball guy in Smash. Okay, wait, let's look at this. DK Spaceport, Crown City, Mario Bros. Circuit, Whistle Stop Summit. So it's just like a giant train. Oh, it's literally just a giant train. Dude, the fact that they're actually showing you like where all the tracks are, that's fucking cool. Okay, so like 4 tracks. Wait, 4 tracks per thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 7? Wait, 7 times 4, that's 28. Usually there's 32. But granted, that's 30. Shy Guy Bazaar, that's 3DS. Desert Hills. Wario Stadium, that's a classic. Airship Fortress on DS, that is wild. DK Pass. So new Donkey Kong. Starview Peak. Wait, this is also a 3DS track. Wario Shipyard, I think that's also 3DS. Sky High Sunday. Oh, that's a shame. There are a few more, like Faraway Oasis, Peach Stadium, Crown City. Crown City again. Oh, so even then there's like there's even less tracks. Ugh. That's actually a bit of a shame. I think there's not a lot of tracks. Hopefully they do updates where there's like more tracks. Koopa Troopa Beach, that's Wii.
But don't sleep at the wheel.
I heard Kirby and Zelda Warriors. Is this true? Yes. 120 FPS, 4K compatible, by the way. Maybe. Big if true. The fucking, like, little ghosts from, like, the Mario Galaxy games. Like, there's no way that all of these characters are playable. I don't believe that. This one looks fun as fuck. Okay, yeah, there's extra tracks. Okay, so there's... Okay, so there's more tracks, but the actual, like, 3-lap race tracks, there's just less 3-lap, and a lot of these tracks are going to be exclusive to this mode? Is this what I'm seeing? Yeah, or there's, like, exclusive versions. Interesting. But granted, also, reminder, apparently, like, all of these tracks are going to have, like, weather variants, day-night variants, so it's, like, there's going to be more of like a visual difference, and maybe depending on the weather, you have to go a different way in the track, because these tracks apparently are going to be like pretty fucking big. Also, let's just look at this UI. New UI. And there's personality. There's fucking personality. It's sterile to an extent, but like there's personality in like the little number. I like that. Oh, everything. It just looks like it's actually like interesting, you know? Again, there's sauce. There's sauce. Oh, no.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Dude, that's me. That's me right now. I drank my Yoshi's drink next to my spiny shell buggy out in Moo Field. Okay, chat, I think we missed it, but the fact that you can play as the fucking cow from Moo Meadows, they know damn well what they were doing in that. This looks so good. I usually don't care for Mario Kart, but this genuinely looks like a... Dude, fucking grinding rails. You can just explore. Now here's the thing. Is free roam just, you can just do it, or are there actual missions to the free roam? I hope in the free roam there's like a campaign mode, and you can actually do this, because this is like really fucking cool.
So drive wherever your heart takes you.
I just want to know more about this. Okay, again, I don't know if this is actually how it'll go, but from the looks of it, this game will actually run like a smooth 60 frames per second when you're online, and that is bizarre. Like, genuinely, I'm at a loss for words. This just looks so good. Also, the different costumes, they look so fucking cool. Wait a minute. Did you see that? You can do extra tricks in the air. You can do extra tricks in the air. This is literally, wait, this is just Mario's version of Sonic. Because also we saw like Sonic Team Racing Transformed, or Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. That's the name. Was that Banjo? Banjo? What you on about? No. No. Wild though. That's Donkey Kong.
A brand new race across the entire world.
That's the new Donkey Kong design.
Mario Kart.
Okay, yeah, let's look at all the fucking characters that they have announced at launch. Okay, so Mario, Toad, Koopa Troopa, Pauline, Birdo, Daisy, fucking Penguin, Spike, Waluigi, Donkey Kong, Burger inclusive, Goomba, Peach, Bowser, Buzzy Beetle, King Boo, Wario, Bowser Jr. We know Lakitu's also playable. Moo Moo Meadows Cow, Rosalina, Yoshi, Luigi, King Boo, Boo, Wario, Toadette. This is a wild fucking game. Like, this looks so ambitious. This is what I fucking wanted, chat. Like, this is what I wanted from Nintendo, man. Cinema. Like, just fucking cinema. This looks so good. This looks so good. And, like, we don't even know what the 3D Mario is going to be. We don't know what the next Zelda is going to be. Like, this is a unique... Like, here's the thing, chat. This is a unique... This is actually a unique fucking, like, trailer. This is a unique game. This is a unique, like, opening, like, okay, well, Mario Kart. But it's a new Mario Kart. Like, a brand new Mario Kart. We're expecting a new Mario Kart. We're expecting a Nintendo exclusive Souls-like. We're expecting Donkey Kong game to come out in a month afterwards. New Mario Kart, Zelda, new Kirby Air Ride. Who the fuck was expecting new Kirby Air Ride? Kind of weird to put Kirby Air Ride and Mario Kart, but I feel like that goes for like different audiences. But I am hoping they do put this up like later, you know? I do hope they actually, like, later on in the Switch's life cycle, they put Kirby Air Ride. Give Mario Kart space, because no one is going to buy this and Mario Kart. Especially because the Switch 2 is $450. I'm sorry. No one's going to do it. Also, realistically, with tax, it's going to be $500. So yeah, save up now, because you've got 3 months. Biddybud. What's the... Yeah, Biddybud. That's so wild, dude. Okay, fucking Kirby Air Ride. That is a wild... They've been announcing so many niche franchises coming back. Donkey Kong, Kirby's Air Ride, Tomodachi Life, Rhythm Heaven. Like, it is wild. Nintendo's just like, hey, we are gonna go full-on unique with this. Also, this isn't the actual game, but this pre-rendered cutscene just looks so fucking pretty. Like, just looks so fucking good. Chills. Genuine chills. This logo sucks, though. I think this is fair to say that Kirby Air Riders, I really hope this gets a brand new logo, because this is boring as fuck. I really hope this gets a new logo. It might. Ski lift one. Can we get a Pikmin 5, though? I don't think we'll be waiting nearly as long for Pikmin 5. But yeah, it takes like 5 years to make a game, so you're gonna wait like 5, like a normal game. I would buy both. Here's the thing. Probably buying it on Black Friday, because I mostly care about Hyrule Warriors 2. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors, this looks so good. This looks good. I'm excited, because I really did enjoy, what was it, Age of Calamity, when that came out? Tarnished Edition. Fuck off. Cripple Basketball, that'll be fun. To somebody. Yeah, no, fucking awesome. Okay, I want to look at the overview trailer again, just to show you why I'm losing my fucking mind. Captions. Also, isn't it, I fucking called it too, because I was like, wait, why is this trailer in 4K? Why can I do 4K in the trailers? It's because they're like, hey, bitch, play this shit in 4K now.
Nintendo Switch 2 can adapt to suit your situation.
That is so cool.
In TV mode, use the
Oh, the UI. This game looks so smooth.
In tabletop mode, place your console however you like using the stand, and share a controller with a friend. In handheld mode, play anywhere you go.
Oh, they're showing off new Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, this is a brand new trailer. Crazy. That or they're actually putting the new games on it. Dude, I'm so happy that they're straight up are like Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
They're just like full on like, hey, bitch, we're committing to Donkey Kong. I'm not gonna lie, kind of disappointed that they aren't.
From Nintendo Switch.
Wait, yeah, it's the snap. It's not the clap. I kind of wish they committed to the clap. It's an iconic sound though. Same screen or bigger screen, same thickness.
Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
Now here's the thing. It's bigger. It's supposed to run games better. What the fuck did they put in this thing to be still like the same thickness, but they're claiming like up to 4K? So they're saying 1080p on handheld mode. Okay, sure. I'll believe it when I see it. Up to 120 FPS on handheld mode. Handheld, they're claiming handheld mode has 120 frames. There's no fucking way. I don't believe it. HDR support. Wait, HDR. Okay, wait a fucking second. They're saying HDR on the handheld mode. That is fucking wild. You're saying HDR on handheld. Only available in supported games, yeah. Wow. Joy-Con 2 attached magnetically, we know this. Can you discuss about the indie section thing? Sorry if I sound pushy. Indies, all the indies sound really cool. I'm worried though because none of the indies looked particularly good. But I think that might have just been the direct being a little crunchy. We'll look at all the indie stuff. That bitch is going to burn up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way this game is not... Like, there's no way this game isn't... I don't know. There's no way the Switch is gonna, like, not be fucking on fire, like, 90% of the time. That's what I'm worried about. Jesus. I'm still impressed they got Soul Calibur for the GameCube NSO. That is fucking wild. But granted, they're not fucking doing Soul Calibur anymore, so...
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse, opening up even more ways to play in compatible games.
Yeah, this is going to be the most interesting. I'm excited to see how they actually use the mouse, because hopefully the mouse actually goes well. I mean, I literally... Oh, they're showing off, Nice.
Like this.
Dude, Cripple Rocket... What is it called? Paraplegic Rocket League is fucking crazy, dude.
Handheld and tabletop modes.
Built-in mic. Yeah, okay, and they're also talking big about, like, voice chat and stuff. I am interested to see really how this microphone works, but also, like, my Switch is very far away. There's no way it'll actually, like, read my voice. I'm not gonna use it, but handicap basketball, it's wild. Why is the model fucked? Oh, yeah. That's a good question.
As if it were coming from all around you.
I'm not talking. I don't know. The model's broken. Stop that. That's fine. Oh well.
Place your Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Let me check something.
Freely, like this.
This looks fucking awesome though. I gotta pull up DRI. Maybe something happened?
USB-C port found on the
Uh-huh.
of the console. There's one on top as well.
Nope. DRI just broke, I guess. Wait, let me leave the call and then join it again. There we go. Alright, thank you for letting me know. I don't know why that's happening. Damn.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with
Handicap Skitball goes hard. That is a fucking awesome name.
times that of Nintendo Switch.
How big are Switch 2 games gonna be? You know?
Data and more.
Okay.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
Okay, you saw that, right? So no, okay. So they're claiming that the games are gonna even load faster, which inherently would have been true. But also, Yoshi's Crafted World, look at the frame rate. They're actually doing a Switch 2 version of Yoshi's Crafted World. I know some people like that game. I've never played it. That's just wild that they're committing to that.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2
50, 70 gigs? But like most games were like 10. I would say closer to 20.
for compatible games.
At least when it comes to digital games, you know?
Also supported in TV mode.
Also, let's look at the... Okay, the menu still looks boring as fuck. But, you know... 1440p, 4K, that is... I can't, dude. That's fucking crazy. There's no way. But there's no way games are actually going to be able to hit that. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's still a tablet at the end of the day. I don't know any games outside of Switch 1 that are going to be able to actually hit 4K. You know, unless they're, like, trying very fucking hard. You know? I don't know what games are actually going to do it. But I'm excited to see those that step up to the challenge, you know? I do like the... here's the thing, at the very least, they're adding some form of color. Yeah, God. Maximum of... Oh, okay, wait. Frame rate is fixed to a maximum of 60 FPS for 4K output. 60 frames is still 60 frames. If a Nintendo game is able to hit 60 frames, that's fine. So you can go for... Okay, so it's not 4K, it's 4K 60, but you can do 1440p 120. Okay, that's fair. I mean, okay, let's be honest here. Capping it at 60 frames per second? Oh no, 60 frames per second? Oh, that's so bad. Oh no. Oh, I hate 60 frames per second. It's bad. No. Like, dude, like 60 frames per second, if a Nintendo game is able to hit 60 frames per second, that is a landmark achievement, okay? So 4K at 60 frames per second, I mean, even 1440, I don't have 4K. I don't think I do. I have 1440p. So like 1440p at 120, that's going to be so pretty. Like 1440 at 120 is still so fucking pretty, you know? That's my thought. Oh, this is going to be so fun.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your console cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, how hot is the Switch going to be handheld? Like, how much battery life is it realistically going to get if it's supposed to do, like, 4K?
You can play Nintendo
You know, it's a 1080 screen.
Compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Dude, they're showing off Donkey Kong. They do care. DC. Do care. June 5th, 2025. What are people saying? 3 people fucking hate this. Yeah. Why on earth is there not an OLED Switch 2? I mean, look. I will take 4K over OLED. HDR is supposed to be better for that. It's €395 for standard, €430 for Mario Kart bundle for those who can't find out. Mario Kart itself will cost €75. Will be available for pre-order. Guys, the price is €450. Yeah, €395. Wait. Alright, nope, other way around. Alright, $395. Yeah, $450. Yeah, so it's gonna be $450. Mario Kart itself will cost €75. Will be available for pre-order. €75. There's no way. There's no way Mario Kart's gonna cost $80. I don't believe that. There's no fucking way. I know 450 IGN confirmed it. There's no way. 75 for a game. There's no way a video game is gonna cost 75. A Nintendo game is not gonna cost 75 fucking dollars. There's no way they're doing that. Christ. God, I just, yeah, but 450 makes sense. I understand 450 for I understand 450 for the Switch. It's not 500, but it, you know,
Like, literally, we're in a recession, like, shit like that, so it's gonna be hard to buy the Switch regardless. But, like, I buy it. I try not to believe it, but it's Nintendo. They know they'll buy it anyway. Thing is, we're gonna buy this shit like hotcakes. Yeah, but, like, who the fuck? I don't know. $75? Like, that is a reach. I genuinely do not believe... There's no way Switch 2 games are gonna cost $75. Like, if it's tax included, yeah, $70 plus $5, yeah. If that's taxes included, sure. But there's no way they're like, $70 just makes sense. They did that with Tears of the Kingdom. That's where they're going. That's just how it is. There's no way they're doing $80 video games. Yeah. Excuse me. It's at €75. There's no way. Yeah, new things. No one's talking about the price. Hearing Toad's Factory brings me so much joy. Based. You can be a dolphin? What? There's no way. There's no fucking... Oh my god, you can actually be the dolphin. That is wild. Wait, you can actually be the dolphin? That can't be true. There's no way that's fucking true. That is crazy. Big if true. You can be Dolphin JPEG on motorcycle. Yeah. Genuinely, this just looks like like the most creative Mario Kart has been in such a long time. I'm so excited. I'm gonna main Crab. True. I'm gonna main Moo Moo Cow. That's crazy. And then Free Roam. Hopefully Free Roam has missions. Hopefully it's just not like, just go out there, just go drive, have fun. Yeah. Crazy. Genuinely, this is, games, look. Chat. What if Tomodachi Life 2? Okay, chat, look, I'm still in fucking shock that Pokemon ZA, the Switch 2 version, looks as good as it does, and it's showing off 60 frames per second. The fact that we can potentially get Pokemon running at 60 frames per second should not be it shouldn't be as exciting as it is. But it is, because it means they're actually making a decent game. Tomodachi Life and Mario Kart? Nope, I just meant like Tomodachi Life running good. Yeah, Tomodachi Life 2 is 100% having a Switch 2 version. I'm excited to see that game, like, on the higher frame rate, because that game was struggling on that Switch 1 trailer. Yeah, and then just the fact that, like, Nintendo's doing 4K trailers now. Like, Nintendo is stepping the fuck up, and that is, like, crazy, dude. Oh, yeah, and then they showed Silk Song in the indie, like, sizzle reel. Right. So is the... Yeah, a lot of people probably disliked it. The 2-second Silk Song appearance had me rolling, yeah. Oh, yeah, Toby Fox getting, like, announcing Deltarune, like... Chapters 3 and 4 will be coming out with the Switch 2 on launch. Like, that is a bold statement as well. Yeah, this looks way better. The Direct had, like, a lot of... Oh, this still looks bad. This still doesn't look the best. That's a shame. But, whatever. It's fine. I don't even need to buy a new Switch 2 game. I just want to buy the Forgotten Land update. I knew you would. Dude, but 60 frames per second Kirby! That looks so good! The fact that we got like 60 frames per second Kirby in the Forgotten Land, like that is what I want. Chat. It's not gonna happen, but hear me out. Mario and Luigi Brothers ship 60 frames per second. Native Mario and Luigi 60 frames per second. I'm just saying. How mad would you have been if they announced Tomodachi Life 2 and when the character said it was all a dream, you woke up from your dream? I literally made a community post about that. Yeah, no, it would have sucked. I watched the trailer again and they fixed the frame rate thing with the enemies in the background too. Peak, fucking peak. Oh my god, there's no way. I'm so inherently skeptical of Nintendo because of the Switch 1. But new Donkey Kong, new 4K 60 frames per second Donkey Kong. 1440p, 120 frames per second Donkey Kong. But I want to have hope. I'm huffing hopium so much.
I didn't already see. I'm assuming it's there's a rumor that it's like $75. What? Okay, what's the found something about the prices of Mario Kart? I would like to see what the prices are. What are people saying? Donkey Kong is Banjo Soul. I like that. I think this game is gonna go so fucking hard. I'm playing this day one. We're playing this day one, chat. New Donkey Kong. I was like, oh, the monkey, and the monkey, and then here. Oh god, it's gonna be peak. This game is gonna be so fucking peak, dude. Damned it to you. Danka. Wait. No, dude, no. Are you kidding me? There's no fucking way. Are they actually? Yeah, thank you, Twitter. Thank you for forcing me to make an account just to read fucking replies. Okay, wait. Digital is 60. Oh my god, what the fuck are these prices? Wait. I need to, like, count this currency out. So, wait, Mario Kart World, the listing is... Digital is $66.99, so $66.99. $72, so about $70 US. Digital is $70, but physical... $80. Oh my... No. No, dude, no. Why? But why though? But fucking why though? Why are they making digital games $10 cheaper? They're making digital games the normal price. The price that's like normal. And they're making physical games $80. That is okay. Pardon my French, but I am genuinely pissed off. That is the most fucking stupid thing if true. $80 physical games. $80 physical fucking video games. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm just gonna loop it. The prices you see in Euro are probably the price for USD. Still stupid. Wait, really? Oh, Jesus. So, like, what if I put, I don't know. So wait, what if I just looked up European eShop? And just look up $14.99. I want to see like a game, like an actual like first party Nintendo Switch game. Like if I just look up what? Oh, I put Mayro, Super Mario. Why are none of these Mario games? Alright, never mind. I'm still pissed. I'm still fucking pissed. Switch 1 games for €59.99. Okay, so it is the same average price. 75. I mean, still with tax, that's $80. That's still like with tax, that's $80. I'm so that is genuinely disappointing. That is still so fucking stupid. Like switch to prices. Kill me. After today's Switch 2 Nintendo Direct, Nintendo confirmed the Switch 2 $449.99. Available, yeah, Nintendo Switch 2. What about games though? Okay, what does it come with? Console, controllers, grip, straps, dock, ultra high speed HDMI cable, Switch 2 AC adapter, charging cable. Okay, yeah, suggested retail price of $499.99 for Mario Kart bundle. Well, it's normal to hear lots of curiosity about how much a new console unusual economic environment. That's the thing. It's like, it's so fucking hard to be like, I don't know. It's hard to justify that. Like Nintendo Switch 2 game price. Concern. Immediately the second thing is concern. Makes the Switch 2 more than the PS5 digital version. It is more expensive than the PS5 digital version. Let that sink in. Why are you punishing people for buying physical games? I don't know about this. It has been announced the price of the game Switch 2 will set players back up to $80 for digital. There's no way that's true. There's a lot of weird opinions on this. Yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza is priced at $70. It seems it'll continue to be a game-by-game basis, though $80 to $90 seems to be more welcomed by Nintendo. There's no... I genuinely... we don't know. We don't know. And again, that's a bold statement. That's the thing. I don't get that. Mario Kart World will cost $80. However, the direct ended any mention of how much the console will cost. $450 to be correct, the Switch 2 base price will be $449.89. However, there'll also be a bundle that includes Mario Kart for $500. Pretty good deal considering how much the game is going to cost if bought separately. The Mario Kart World page is already live, and while you scroll pretty far into it, how much the launch game is going to be cost has been confirmed. Block origin. Proceed. Give me the malware. I don't care. I need to see how much this costs in USD. 24 racers. $80 fucking dollars. $80 fucking dollars. What is the triple fucking asterisks there? Manufacturer suggested retail price, actual price may vary. Oh, it's their suggested retail price. It's like, hey guys, you know, like we suggest you pay $80 for Mario Kart. Like, how do they expect this to go down? Literally, how do they expect this to go down? Like, is it the tariffs? Is it the tariffs that are making the games expensive? But if that's the case, we would have seen this happen with PS5 and Xbox. $80 for one video game. Did Trump ruin the Switch 2? No, it's like inherently, it's just these, if it is like a tariffs thing, that makes sense. And if it's out of their control and they need to make money somehow, but that is stretching it. Like, regardless, this is going to stop so many people from buying your fucking console. How did they? That's the thing. You wanted this console to succeed. What did you think was going to happen? What do they think is going to happen in terms of the backlash? No one, like, they're... This really feels... If the prices... Okay, so... The games look great. The games look original. The games look fucking awesome. So it's not a game issue that this... I genuinely... This makes me genuinely scared that this is going to be Wii U, but for a completely different reason. This is going to be a Wii U because no one in their right fucking mind is going to pay $80 for Mario Kart. No one's paying $80 fucking dollars for Mario Kart. No one. It's not Wii U all over again because the Wii U didn't have fucking games. The reason this is a Wii U is because this is literally just stupid money. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't get this. Okay, this is The most baffling decision. Like, this genuinely, I'm like, well, then I'm not fucking buying this. I'm not paying $80 for a video game. Sorry, that's not happening. I'm not paying $80 for fucking Mario Kart. I play Mario Kart maybe every now and then. Like, this is how you actively get people. This is how you fail. You fail by doing this. And I don't get why they thought this was a good idea. The only reason I could think of them actually justifying this is because they have to because of the Trump tariffs. That's it. But if that was the case, that would have been the case for, like, only America. You know, this would have had to been the case with only America. This is happening consistently with other countries as well. We saw where it's like it's other country. I am at a genuine loss for words at how genuinely disappointed I am. I knew it. There had to be a twist. There had to be a fucking twist with this. I'm going to say it. Stupid company. The gall to assume that just because people bought Mario, you know why people bought Mario Kart and it had the most sales? It's because it came bundled with Switches. This is the most scummy shit I have seen from Nintendo in a long time. Like, this is fucking gross. There is no way, like, there's no way there's... $80 video game. $80, and I'm assuming this is physical, or, you know. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely fucking speechless right now. I genuinely, I don't know what to say. I genuinely do not know what to say, because this is the most, I want to say a lot of words that'll get me demonetized. I'll just say that. I have a lot of choice words about this. Nintendo deserves all the hate it's going to get. I'm going to say it. It deserves all the hate it's going to get. And it's very deserved. It is the most deserved hate ever. $80 for Mario Kart. How do you make your best-selling franchise now one of the most expensive first-party video games that will ever come out on the market? How? How? No, we don't know how much the game upgrades are. New games being $80 is what the fuck. Everybody else is, yeah, everyone else as is now $70. How the fuck? Agreed. Agreed. Thank you, Reddit, by... What do you mean mature content? I don't want to be here. I need an adult. This is why I don't go on Reddit. 90 for physical games, which is absolute insanity. I'll just stop buying games altogether. High asking price, but maybe I'll curb the flood of people trying to get this, buying this day one. Yeah. It's going to stop normal people from being able to buy it. Literally. Like, this is the thing. The reason Switch 1 is doing so well is because, yeah, speculation, it might sell worse than Switch 1. Yeah. Because no one's going to fucking buy it because it's so expensive. I don't think I'll buy it right away. Past this one until they release an OLED version. Yeah, on top of upgrade packs of undefined price. Feel a little iffy. A PS5 is barely more. Mind you, new tariffs are loading, but still, that's still not an excuse. Yeah, thanks, Trump. But again, would Trump really, and again, tariffs, is it because Nintendo's like, oh, but we can't feel like America's not getting a good deal, so guess it's everyone's problem now. $450 plus a Pro controller. Yeah. That's the thing, the Pro controller's going to be expensive. Yeah, it's cheaper to buy a PS5 with Astrobot. Literally, yeah. It's literally a PS5 with more expensive games. Why can't we just have nice things? Why is this, why does Nintendo have to fucking do this, right? Yeah, you know, like why did they just, oh god. Yeah. The actual system price is fine. Yeah, I think the actual system price of $450 is fine. Like, it's going to be hard for a lot of people, but again, that is like a physical console, like a console with physical games, but it really now feels like Nintendo is trying their damnedest to either stuck like this now. DK's just like, what the fuck? Okay, well, the video broke. But like, I'm actually at a loss for words. Like, it is crazy how quickly this has turned from a we are so fucking back to it is so over. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew that this shit was going to happen. You know, the problem is, this is, yeah, like what Subby said, like, this is going to encourage people to emulate now more than ever. People are going to pirate the shit out of Nintendo Switch 2, and it literally will cut their profit margins, and Nintendo is the only one to blame. Genuinely, again, I'm trying very hard not to lose my shit, because I know if I lose my shit, I'm going to say shit that's going to make me, like, age restricted. Like, I have a lot of really bad words I want to say about this, but, like, oh my god. I'm still confused why Trump caused this. No. The reason the reason I'm joking about that is because Trump has a thing called tariffs that he's trying to enforce. Tariffs are just extra taxed on, like, it's extra taxes on, like, exported or imported goods. And the problem is now everything's just going to be more expensive because they're just going to make it more expensive to counteract the tariffs. So literally, like, it's not true, but yeah. Well, time to update the Steam Deck, yeah. Check the DK game for prices. Yeah, I saw DK is apparently going to be cheaper. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Where is the Nintendo website? That didn't help. Okay, the official website isn't up, but I mean, let me check. Let me check just Nintendo.com. Like, I'm sorry, how do you ruin the goodwill that you've gotten from this, like, so quickly? You know? It looks so raw, too. No, dude. Coming to Switch 2, only on Switch 2. About this game. No. It looks so good. I like the look of this game. It looks so good. He's got, like, red fur in this one. I wonder if that's actually, like, lighting or if that's, like, a power-up. It looks so good. Why? Why do you have to fucking ruin everything, Nintendo? Jesus fuck. Like, how? Okay, I want to see what the prices are. I love this. I love you, Nintendo. I love the website. Okay, $69.99 MSRP. So this game is going to be $70.
Why the fuck did you make your most, like, popular game because of how accessible it was the most expensive game that has ever been in, like, first-party gaming?
That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Like, literally, what the fuck? The DK game is reasonable. It's $70. If, and I'm going to say if it is physical $70, digital $70, and then physical $80, could lead someone to say a slur. A weaker man would say a slur in this instance. However, online, I am not that man. No, but, like, genuinely, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, the website... I hope no one buys Mario Kart. I'm just going to say it. I hope no one buys Mario Kart, and unfortunately, it looks like a cool game. I hope it fails. I'm going to say it. I hope Mario Kart fails at this point. I think Nintendo needs to learn that people aren't going to buy $80 fucking video games. I think they're going to... I hope Nintendo fails in this instance. I hope they suffer the consequences. I hope we get Year of Luigi 2. I'm gonna say it. I hope we get Year of Luigi 2 so they can actually, like, understand how fucking stupid this is. Gonna say it. DK price, if a physical DK game, $70, fine. That's fine. $70, I was okay with that. $80. $10 more than fucking Astrobot. No, it's fucking stupid. No, I'm not gonna buy it. No. I think it's cool games, but I think Nintendo deserves to fail. I'm going to say it. I think Nintendo deserves to fail because of this. You can't do this. It's not okay. Console price, understandable. $450, that's fine. It's a physical game. It's, you know, it's touting 4K. It's got a bunch of cool stuff. They hid the prices
of the Switch and the games on purpose. Like, damn well on purpose. So you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna fucking do? It means nothing. It means nothing at the end of the day. And I know that. But, you know. La la. No, I'll post anyway. I don't care. Doing it. Don't get banned off YouTube. It's just a comment. It is a comment. Fuck these prices. If the games in console fails because of it, it's your fucking fault, not ours. That's the thing. Look, the last thing I want this to be is someone being like, oh, no one gave Nintendo a chance. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. It's not that bad. No, it is. Like, people are literally going through financial crisis. People, like, most people don't they don't work a living wage. Like, this is fucking stupid for Nintendo to be like, hey, you know, we're the biggest family, like, place ever, and we're trying to, you know, we're trying to make these games as accessible as possible. My money, give me your money. I want to dive in the gold coins like Scrooge McDuck. Give me your money. No, like, genuinely, like, people live in such fucking financial strife right now. This does not deserve to be rewarded or complimented. I'm sorry. That's genuinely how I feel. I'm so fucking pissed. All right, anyways. I have to call family, so yeah. At the end of the day, cool direct. Switch 2 looks awesome. The games look awesome, but Nintendo's shooting itself in the fucking foot by putting new prices, making me fucking mad. Genuinely, if they actually stay with this, I hope it fails. Genuinely, I hope the Switch 2 fails if this is happening. I'm crashing out, I know, but genuinely, if this is what they need to learn in order to fucking understand that people won't just fucking buy the slop, I'm sorry, they deserve to fail. If this is how fucking cocky they decide to be. Alright, I gotta go to bed. Literally, also, I'm pissed because also I'm on like 3 hours of sleep, so raw emotions from me, baby. But yeah, genuinely, the most disappointing shit I've ever seen in a video game. Like, genuinely, that is like the most greedy shit imaginable, especially in the current economic climate. Genuinely go fuck yourself. That's not fair. I don't care how pretty the Switch 2 looks. It's not worth anybody's, it's not worth it. It's not worth anybody's, like, goodwill to, like, abuse that to make everything expensive. But, alright. Anyways, yeah, alright. I'll see you guys later. I gotta go to bed, because genuinely I need to catch up on sleep. Have a good rest of your day, and fuck Nintendo. La la. You have a good one. Next time I see ya, I